Hello everybody, welcome back to MSA. We've got day 4 here with the Group C starting up here. We're gonna have Invictus Corp versus House of Jager B. Let me just say that ready and let's go. Today I've got Fluffy with me. So how are you doing, Fluffy? What do you think about this match?
I'm doing great. I think we're in for an exciting match happening right here. Invictus Corp versus House of Jager. I've heard of Invictus Corp. I think I've seen one or two of their games. House of Jager is still a bit of a new team for me, but I think it's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah. I also think it's gonna be very interesting. House of Jager, the goats themselves, the B team. I'm interested to see if they're also pretty, they can back up their words, because this team's quite vocal when it comes to it. As for Invictus Corp, I know a lot about these guys. Some very good players. I think Chong, one of the best players I know. I think he jungles and goes marksman, so he's very good at both of those roles. Vendetta, it looks like double E double T for me, but I know his name is Vendetta. He's a very good XP lane as well. So yeah, I'm looking for very great things by this team.
And not a single word.
Yeah, I can agree with you there, and especially we just had a new patch drop as well, so we're going to see maybe some new emblems coming out, some new items. So there's a lot of things that can happen. Maybe even some new picks coming in.
Oh yeah, I think
that could work out.
I mean, already we've seen the Liu Yi ban. I mean, like the hero has been nerfed with the diversion now, so maybe I guess people are still just stuck in the rift, right? Like, the hero is still kind of strong, and like it's fine, right? No one exactly knows what to ban at this point. But the Yin ban, I don't know if that's the worthwhile one there though.
Well, we saw the Yen
right.
Meta in Africa server, right? So.
You saw Mavericks, making the Yin Rome come out on the main stage there. So yeah, maybe they worried about the Yin Rome. We'll have to see.
This time, the choice is
Did
mine.
they get picked first though? That is a bit of an interesting one for me, right? Lacking mobility. Like I like this hero personally, but I just feel you're so stranded if you get an assassin jump on you. There's literally no. You can't escape, basically.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an early pick for me with that.
Interestingly enough, yeah, it's going to be Chong playing the Xavier as well. This guy, I guess he can play everything, dude, because I've seen him play all the roles, and he's done it kind of well. But anyway, we are going to see the Masha and the Aurora coming out from House of Jager. Two very strong picks, I think, actually. Oh!
Is like blood.
Well, guys, I can tell you with all honesty right now, it doesn't matter if they pick Zilong and Aulis for the next 2 picks on Invictus Corp. People still vote for them.
Well, it looks like
it
looks like Invictus Corp have a very good draft here, guys. I really like the Joy here. Unironically, I really do like it. It's good against the Masha. It's good against the Aurora. Julian, it's fine against, right? So honestly, a really good pick with the bias aside. Bias on the side. Invictus Corp won.
Yeah, I think with the Julian and Joy matchup into each other, you should know a bit more. But I think it's basically the one that catches the other without skills is the one that dies. Like if Julian catches Joy without dash, Joy's not really escaping. But if Joy catches Julian without second skill, it's going to be quite difficult.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to say, the Aurora spell that still hasn't changed, that is something that is teaching me a bit different. The Revitalize on Aurora.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Here's the strategy, right? When you're about to die, you click Revitalize, and then while you're like healing up with your passive, when you do die, the Revitalize will increase that healing. So then when you're alive from that passive, you're full HP.
Okay, next question. Explain this all.
Now listen, this hero has been reworked here. I've played against it. It seems pretty strong. But it only makes sense when you've got the best ZOS player in the world on your team, right?
True. But yet again, the reason why I asked is we're at 3 magic damage heroes. And so I'm guessing we're probably seeing the Aurora, right?
Oh, maybe, or could be like the Masha hard hyper carry, right? So if we pick like an Angela here, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. We got the Zas gold lane, you know. I feel like this could work. No.
Yeah, I think Franco. Okay.
Masha gold lane.
All right.
Then. Masha gold lane.
You're calling it Masha? I'm thinking Masha EXP, Zas Gold.
Nah. It's Masha gold lane, bro. Trust me. I'll bet my
Okay, let's bet. What do you want to bet?
I'm already in debt at the moment, so actually I'm gonna take that back. Looking at the drafts here, obviously Invictus Corp's draft is a lot better because of the joy. But what do you think, Fluffy?
I'm going to go for Invictus Corp just because they have a marksman. I like the Ixia. The Xavier, I don't think the Julian will give too many problems for the Xavier. I would have preferred if the Xavier maybe went for a Purify. I think that would have been a bit of a better choice in the situation. But yeah, even the flicker with the Zask, because if the Zask does jump on him now with the changes I've seen, it will be quite difficult for him to escape. But yeah, I'm definitely going for Invictus Corp here.
Okay. As we're looking at this, here's the new emblem here. It's going to be Temple Rain. Let's have a look at what it does. The next ultimate cast decreases other active skills remaining cooldown. Okay, so that's really good on Joy, right? I've been theory crafting with that. Basically, what it allows you to do is when you go into your ult, after your ult finish, you're like, damn, what do I do now? But with that ability, now you can keep dashing. So I think it's really good.
Yeah, so you basically just have your dashes again. So even if you screw up with Joy, you just have that extra survivability if I understand it correctly.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, Fluffy as well. What do you think of the new map, dude? It looks kind of different. I was playing with it earlier.
Yeah, I really haven't seen the new map too much, to be honest with you.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but we're going to have a double kill coming in from Slim Shady. As you can see, Joy's early game, not the worst early game in the game, right? It's still, still can fight when it's in the right favorable matchup. So we're going to see a nice early raid, get that double kill for your Roma, and a cleanup by Invictus Corp.
Yeah, definitely. Great start for Invictus Corp already. As I said, we're seeing the Zas gold lane, as I expected.
Okay. But yeah, we are seeing. Look at that. Look at the alien, dude. He's just zapping, just constantly.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, it looks like we're going to see another fight here. 4-man rotation from each side. Okay, no, the Aurora doesn't fight to go back. Oh, but the hook on the Xavier.
Oh, there's the electrifying beats coming in from Memphis right now. The Julian does catch Memphis though, but he's going to continue on the chase because he does have that Temple Rain. So immediately going to dash once again. Here comes the Ixie as well. It's going to be a double kill for Memphis. Going in again. Really aggressive by the side of Invictus Corp. Excuse me. But... yeah, I mean, it seems like a bit of a snowball sort of game here. They're sort of going, oh, with the flame shot! Only expected. You can only expect plays like that from the best Zas player in the world.
I thought the best Zas player was in House of Jager 8.
Oh. Well, it looks like they got two Zas players.
Nonetheless, maybe it's a Zas meta, you know? House of Jager's decided this is their meta hero. Doesn't matter what, it's going to be the thing.
Okay, as we're gonna look here, we're gonna see killing spree by Slim Shady. So yeah, I mean, the Invictus Corp, they're still going on it. They're still ahead. They're still applying the pressure. They definitely want to keep it nice and short and sweet here. As I'm now gonna go and stream for Jasmine now.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, looks like first battle should go to the side of Invictus Corp. Already building themselves quite a nice lead. Looking for the invade here.
Here comes electrifying beats, although Julian does have that dash away. But here comes Joy getting the revitalize, actually keeping this Julian alive for now. So I think that's actually a decent play coming in from House of Jager right there. Except they are going to lose access to their red buff, I'm pretty sure. As we are seeing a huge jungle gap with about level 6 to level 4. So really not looking good for them right now.
Yeah, Joy getting close to that first item where Julian still only has it's literally bought just one sub item at this stage as well.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I guess I need to have a look at the items real quick. But as we're looking here, Chaos getting gone on does not have boots, as we can see here, going straight for the Sea Harvard. So no, he's not going to have enough to run away from Memphis, and those electrifying beats once again. As you see the hook coming in from Franco, unfortunately does not hit on the mark. But there it is, the bloody hunt. Julian might be able to kill this Ruby here with the big damage. There it is, the blood curse though. It's pretty big. It's onto 2. Destroy is just going to be able to shred. It's going to cost them the Carmilla, but that's more than worth it.
Yeah, that damage just from the dashes there from Joy. He didn't even alternate. Yeah, insane already.
Man,
I can understand why we have a Joy love industry.
yeah, sorry guys if we're looking at Memphis all the time. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean,
no.
Now what do you think what do you think about the scaling coming in from House of Jager? Do you think the Zosk is going to be able to carry them late game if it gets to that point?
Okay, to be honest with you, I don't think so, unfortunately. I just think the Xavier, I like the Xavier more in the later stages of the game, just with the amount of damage it can deal. And then obviously you have the X-Ray with that full barrage, which is a monster during the later stages. Oh, but we are seeing a fight happening here.
Oh, there's the blood curse though with the full barrage. This combo we've seen before, it is absolutely deadly, as they are gonna kill the big alien as well. So it's a nice and easy cleanup for the side of Invictus Corp here.
Yeah, and just another good fight coming out from Invictus Corp. They have the gold lead, so they know if we take a fight, we're most likely going to win it at this stage. And then already starting to invade the jungle.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
okay, you're on House of Jager. You're on another kill on the top side. You're on House of Jager. How do you motivate your team? What do you say to them? How do you come back from this?
Yeah, I'm looking at not taking big objectives like this turtle fight. This is seems like a mistake, right? What we need to be doing is we need to be camping that singular person and getting valuable kills on those individual people, taking smart fights instead of all the fights. As we're now looking at the fight, that is not such the smart fight as it's going to happen right now. Franco, he's going to try and use that bloody hunt, but it's going to be a triple kill coming in for Memphis. A complete wipeout, basically, for the Masha, who finally finished some boots, but she's in a bit of danger here, I'm pretty sure. They can just... No, they're not going to collapse on her just yet.
Yeah, Marsha, I think Marsha also playing just a bit more safe. When she saw them, did run to the backside of the tower just to have that escapability. But yeah, I have to say from Invictus Corp, quite dominating so far. And still prioritizing the objective. Xer still pushing the box side already. She should be close to getting the second tier turret now as well. And does in fact take it.
Yeah. As we're now seeing, maybe an initiation by the Joy again. Blood curse only onto 1, but look at that damage. There it comes in from the electrifying beats. Guys, you've got to play this hero more often. Although, yeah, I don't have an excuse for that play there, but...
Gosh, this goes right there.
Sugar. But anyway, let's have a look at the builds. Let's have a look at the builds right here. We are seeing that Sky Piercer coming out from the Joy there. Holy Crystal first item though. That's a bit of an insane one actually. But yeah, I mean the items look pretty standard across the board. Other than that, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think the idea was right. I'm not 100% sure since I haven't played with Sky Piercer yet. But I think that it stacks of the kills you get.
Yeah.
So I think that was the idea with the Holy Crystal first item. Like, let's just have all the magic damage already from the start. I have this massive lead, and let's get Sky Piercer, so I can just finish them off so much easier. So I think that was probably the idea, and it makes sense if you kind of think about it. I don't know if it's the best path or the best build path, but it's a new meta, so we're still, and it's new items, so nobody's still 100% sure yet. Yeah, it's because I'm moving around with my hand and I'm not with my earphones at the moment.
Okay, well there we go. We are gonna see that top tier 2 tower getting taken down. So now Invictus Corp, they have reign over this lord here. Keen to see it happen here as we're now looking at the 8-minute mark. Invictus Corp, they're stuck in their base, I'm pretty sure at this point. So You know, those pick-off plays that I was talking about earlier are a little bit harder to do, but you know, they sort of need to get to that point, right, where they can make their own plays, but they're just not able to get there. As we're seeing on Nichan getting completely blown up. There's the blood curse. It's on to 4. It's going to be a cleanup by the side of Invictus Corp once again. This Carmella, as we've seen in previous games, can really just own a team fight when you land that ultimate ability on multiple people.
Yeah, definitely. Just the synergy that this Blood Curse has with the full barrage as well from the X here. Because if you get that 4 or 5 man and that full barrage does pop off, it's just it's game over in a way. But yeah, we are seeing pushing towers already with the first Lord.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, the Lord's not even there yet, and they want to be fighting on the side of Invictus Corp already, as Vendetta took quite a lot of damage. There it is. The Rasher goes in, but she gets blown up first. As we're going to see the Joy go in as well. Electrifying Beats comes out, not level 3, but it's still going to do tons and tons of damage. It's going to be a double kill coming in for Memphis. I think this game is over. She's just going to... She's going to dive into that fountain, make sure that she knows that she made the enemies think that they lost this game, of which they did.
Yeah, it's just very dominating performance coming out there. Unfortunately, this arc didn't work out in the gold lane. I wouldn't say that was the only problem. But yeah, it's a very interesting game coming out first.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
looking. Unfortunately for Invictus Corp, they missed the quickest game margin by 26 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. Could have been done a bit earlier, a bit sloppy, guys. I'm obviously joking.
Yeah, me too. But well played. I mean, shout out to House of Jager. Honestly, it takes some balls definitely to try out some weird drafts, just like Mavericks did, you know. And you need to try it in order to get better, right? So in order to find what works for you. So you know, it didn't work this time, but it is what it is. We got next time to try.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. But okay, now I have a question for you. The Joy.
Yes.
Do you think that's a build you would try? The Holy Crystal first?
I don't know about the Holy Crystal first. I'm not gonna lie. But definitely Sky Piercer seems like a really good item on her. I think maybe something like Genius One first, and then to Sky Piercer sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I think Sky Piercer is a very good second item, but I definitely think you should never build it first as well.
Yeah. Anyway, we are looking at the next game here. I'm just checking on the group, seeing who's next. I can't see the list. I'm trying to find the list. Okay, it's somewhere around here.
Are we muted?
Nope.
Okay.
But yeah, Jasmine, what do you think about that game?
So I just watched half of it, I think, because I came in late. But I can tell that you're happy with the Joy. Like, I could just hear you.
Yes, of course.
We have House of Jager B next, first Mavericks.
All right. Well, I'm just inviting those people in. Yeah, that's gonna be a hype match. What do you guys think about that?
Definitely think it's going to be a very interesting match coming out between House of Jager. Maybe they can have the comeback. You know, the weird meta versus the weird meta coming out here. Could be quite interesting.
Maybe Doof will take a Yun roam again. Halkut mud.
Yeah, I'm kind of hyped to see the Halkut mud.
And I see that we have Rose, who's also in this lineup, as well as Robin and Jinho, who are like new members of Mav. So I want to see, I'm kind of looking forward to see how they all work together.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting. So I'm wondering where Doof is probably going to go, seeing that Robin is playing as well.
Maybe he would go into an EXP, or because I feel like Rose maybe will take MM.
Yeah, Could be. I want to see, but we all want to see the Doof jungle after we saw that again. Let's be honest now.
The Yen roam. Maybe Doof will also troll in this game.
No. He has to go for the jungle now. We've seen him roam with assassins. Now we have to see jungle with assassin.
I feel like maybe Jinhoo would take the jungle role because that's like what he's used to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're just waiting for House of Jager to join. They seem to be stuck in their own lobby.
Seth, can we mute real quick?
Yeah. Sorry, Fluffy just wants to gossip real quick. Okay, we're back. Okay, looks like they really do not understand how to leave that lobby. I will just keep inviting him. Oh, okay. So it looks like they are discussing strategies. Oh, okay. No brawl.
I would. Isn't this why we have Discord chat?
Well, I guess they need to. I guess I mean they're probably using the ML chat, right? So they need to be in the lobby while they do that. So that makes a bunch of sense, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
They're trying to get ready for Mavs.
Well, considering you're going up against a team that just played in the ISF and demolished the other teams, I think it is a match you quite want to do well in. But yeah, I definitely think House of Jager is. I think this is going to be a fantastic match. It's going to be interesting. I hope personally we maybe see a proper marksman. But yeah, maybe even this last gold again.
Oh yes, talking about ISEF. So we all saw the ladies for South Africa, and we were all not happy with that. So Rose from Mavericks is trying to recruit a team for next year. So if anyone is interested, you can obviously message her on Discord, WhatsApp, or ML. Ladies only, please.
I've got some good hopes for them there. I feel like Rose is definitely going to put together a good team. I know that the women in this region are some of them are really, really good. So I'm scared of a lot of people like that. So I'm keen to see it come to fruition. How is your gameplay, Mrs. Jasmine?
No, bad. It was bad. I think I played with yeah, no. Let's not go there. Do full train me though.
Okay. All right. Maybe we'll see Jasmine in ISF later on next year coming in through. Yeah. So what are you saying, Fog?
No, I was asking. So, do we know anyone that played in the women's team before I do say something else? Right?
They were all Grandmaster, Elite, Masters.
So what I'm hearing is Jasmine is definitely signing up already. Jasmine, do you have a women players that you would recommend calling them out on stream to come and join the stream? I would be the first one to recommend a woman. I would personally nominate Samara because I know she's in quite a good squad. I've seen her play a few times. I think she would do quite well. Jasmine, who else would you think? Or do you think Samara would make the cut? So give us your opinion.
We do have some people that we are interested in. like Shantae. Shantae is a really good EXP. Yeah, we have Shantae, we have Nigel's girlfriend, there's a girl called Isabella who's a jungle main. Rose, we did pick Duck, but unfortunately Duck cannot make it, so yeah, we're just waiting and seeing who else is interested.
Okay, so I didn't hear your name there, so but which role would you be playing?
Oh
I heard
man.
that
I'll be the coach, okay? Let me be Coach Yeb.
I think that role already went to you in the previous explanation.
So for each of the role, we're trying to get a coach to coach them. Like for example, Mage would probably be coached by Theodore from Black Cat from Poggers, and then Doof, Kagan also, and Luke. So Swag. So for each role, there is a coach.
Oh, okay, so for each role. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. Helping them, learning them. I think that could definitely help him get stronger and be very competitive in the upcoming ISF.
I mean,
Or
true,
next year.
let's face it. When we saw the Saber first pick, I think we all gave up. We all stopped watching.
I only saw clips of the match, I'm going to be honest, but I did, when I saw the clip with a Saber, I immediately exited because I was like, this is not worth burning my eyes. But here we are. I should probably have not said that on stream.
You're fine, you're fine. As we now move into the into the game here, it's going to be House of Jager B versus the Mavericks. So take it away, panel.
Okay, so Jasmine, what bans are you expecting here? What do you think they're going to ban? Are we going to see the Yin and the Alka ban coming out here from House of Jager?
I feel like we would see a Yin ban because, like, after Doof started that, I think I've been seeing people go on Yin. Sorry, I saw Madness from Exodus. He took the Yin roam and he won. So I think people are trying to make that meta.
Well, there's definitely a point with it, right? Skipping the first ban already from House of Jager.
To live
but
is to
in
change.
theory, it makes sense, right? So
no matter what.
I'll just get rid of the ban. So, and we think the Paramus and the Vicky also being banned already. Yes, sorry, Seb.
No, my mom just called me, so sorry everyone that had to hear that. Okay.
Did you just decline your mother's call, Seb?
Yes, I had to decline my mother's call, so I'm gonna go and apologize now. So we'll be back.
Well,
Let's go.
There's the Halkut mode.
Yes. Guys, my day is made. Obviously, can't wait to
that's the second decline I've had to do to my mom. I'm gonna have to do a lot of apologizing.
Okay.
I'm excited to see the Halkut mode. It's unfortunate that we can't see the Yin roam because we're like, you know what, we've seen this on ISEF. It's a ban. It needs to be banned.
Yeah, I think we've got like 14 kills with that, so definitely something scary that you should look out for. Okay, we're seeing the Ixia being picked up with the end. Looks like the Angela. The YZ, but going to Deuce this time, so we're probably going to see Deuce. But Robin with the Saber. Instead, well, guys, I can understand that Saber. It's a Saber rope. It's not going to be the Saber jungle. I can understand this. This is like the replacement for Yin, like. So yes, with Yin, your ultimate drags them away, but the Saber does stop them and make sure you miss the rating as well with that triple tweet coming out. Sorry, Justin, you wanted to say?
It kind of makes sense why they would ban the Diggy because obviously they want to take the Saber now, and I feel that Robin is a good Roma. And yeah, let's see. I'm just wondering how he's gonna play about with Mavericks because we know that he was in Equilibrium and he left Equilibrium at the last second and did transfer to Mavericks.
Yeah, I think he probably left, right? Because not too long ago. Now, guys, let's talk about match fixing. What happened? You know, Mavericks versus Namibia. Robin already losing to his brand new squad. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, but I think that Robin a very good roamer. I think his map awareness definitely going to be key in a setup like this, going with that Saber roam. You do have the Barats with the dire off being picked up here from House of Jager. So a bit more tankiness. And I'm not really seeing such a great tank killer except for the lately at this stage.
Okay, so we see Jinho and Gushin. So I'm actually excited to see these lineup, especially with the Mav side, because we know we got the Hellcat mid, we know we got the Saber Roam, and along with Jinho, so let them cook.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm going to give my opinions about the draft. I'm going to be honest. If I was an unbiased man, I would go for House of Jager. But since biasm is literally a part of me, I will say I'm going to go for Mavs this game. Jasmine, last opinions. I know you said let them cook, but I need to know.
Mavs, man, I think they can really work with the Hellcat Roam, and I mean the Hellcat mid and stuff, so Mavs.
Okay, and let's give it up to our casters. Let's hear their opinion.
Alright everybody, welcome to the game that we've all been waiting for. It is House of Jager B versus the Mavericks. Yeah, there is a bit of match fixing, I think, definitely with the Robin there. Just losing against him in ISF. You know, as a saying that I like to say that a lot of people have as well, is if you can't beat him, you join him. I don't know how you feel about that one, Mr. Airy. Airy? Oh, he's gone. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna have to be maybe me and Fluffy again while we wait for Airy here. Sorry, Fluffy, thanks for working a little bit of overtime. But what do you think about this Saber Roam here?
Like I said a bit earlier, I think it can work, but your map awareness has to be key, right?
Yeah.
If you control the map with him, definitely a good pick. You can get the right pick off. But if you lose that map control, it kind of falls off.
Oh yeah.
So,
you know what I'm keen to see actually is I want to see a 5-man Sky Piercer.
I would love to see that as well.
Swag,
well, we do have the
Swag. Go and join the Mavericks Discord and tell them to buy 5 Sky Piercers. Anyway, we are going to see first blood. Twinkerball getting in the bottom lane here with that mid Hulkard. We've seen how powerful it is in ISF, just being able to rotate all the time. And even if you get low on HP, you just regen back up to full easily. So it's very strong. Oh, Heartstrings missing out on the top lane as well as the kill onto the Dyroth actually. So Doofenshmirtz XP lane showing face right here.
Yeah, it's not something you really would expect. Dyroth losing early to the YZ, but good plays by Doofenshmirtz. I don't even think this is his main role, but great plays coming out already. And the 4 assassins, technically speaking, because Leslie does fall under the assassin role. So I'm thinking we could maybe, the YG just need to get to Doof in some way to get that 5-man Sky Piercer coming through. But Doof again.
Oh man. This is not looking great for the side of House of Jager so far here, as the Mavericks, they're just exerting that pressure so much that we've seen them done time and time before. Here comes the Hulker with the Dark Knight Falls. Again, another kill for Twinkerbell with the Black Dragon form on top of that, just to make sure that they have no chance of approaching this turtle whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely. I can't see this turtle going any other way at this stage. But this Hulkit mid really working out for the side of Mavericks. I wouldn't even be surprised if and the Saber Roam just working right there, coming out with the triple sweep.
Yeah, we are looking at we're looking at at least 2 Sky Piercers coming out from the Hulker and the Saber here. We are going to see, the Deadly Stinger is doing a lot of damage to Elwazy over there. Maybe getting a Rose with the ultimate snipe. Going to be able to get the kill. Here comes Gushin with the Shadow-based Slaughter, as well as the Hulker coming straight in to that tower there. Not even going to take another tower shot to fall. Beautiful kill coming in from Twinkerbell right there. As, 8-0 on the scoreboard at the moment. Really not looking great. We got about a 3,000 gold lead on top of that to make it worse.
Yeah,
Dayton is welcome though.
Crazy gold lead already.
Dayton is welcome coming out on the bottom lane, but just not able to fight between themselves here, as another 2 kills on the Maverick side. Sorry for cutting you off there, Fluff.
No problem at all. I was actually just going to say it's starting to get impossible with all the action happening to let me see everything happening. And yet again, except falling in the bottom side to the Saber and the Alpha.
As you can see, that
very good combination.
Yeah, we now see the Sky Piercer coming into action here by Twinkabell here. I think it's such a good item on the Hulker, right? Because you can't really you have a little bit of problems finishing off with that less damage in general from the changes of that rework. But we are going to see in the top lane here, Bism Strike coming in on to Doofenshmirtz, but he does have that Black Dragon form to be able to get away nice and safe. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 situation here now. Doofenshmirtz taking the tower shots, but he's going to be able to get out. It's going to be a complete wipe. Double kill coming in from Jinwoo. Wow, this is some... I'm wondering if we're going to be able to beat the record here, which is the 9 minutes and 58. No, is it? What is it? 8 minutes and 58 seconds, right? That's the record.
Well, I don't even have time to speak, to be honest with you. Just how the kills are playing at this stage. 14 kills in with not even a 5-minute game yet. Yeah, House of Jager in a bit of trouble. Already with a 7k goal deficit, I don't think I have seen this kind of goal deficit in a long time. In just the 5 minutes. But yeah, you could be right. We could definitely be seeing a definite new record for the shortest game. I'm thinking Jaeger has a comeback here. Yes, sorry, sir.
Oh no. I mean, that's fine. I think they do have a chance of coming back here, as we are going to see the legendary coming in from the Hulker, Twinkabell and that mid Hulker. Just really just showing them what it can do. Lane Slayer, absolutely no chance to stay in this game. As we're now looking at Robin with the Roam Saber getting another kill as well onto that gold laner. Jackson can only... Oh my god, this kill's happening everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm missing them all. I can't keep up with this, guys. As we are going to see the Dark Knight Force coming in on Nechan. Probably going to fall here as well. Oh, Doof. Maybe spending a bit too much time underneath the tower there. So not going to be able to get the kill just yet. Twinkabell lurking around for the kill with the Sky Piercer will get the kill. Now in the bottom lane, we are going to see Ixia trying to fight down Rose. She's actually falling quite low. Here comes the full barrage. Not going to be a kill though. Doesn't have the flicker to sort of change direction as the ultimate snipe comes out once as well. Gushin Jinwoo, he wants to try and get something done with the Shadow Blade Slaughter. Yes, he will. He's going to get the kill into Alwazi. Almost going to fall as well. But oh, it's going to be this Ixia just still alive somehow. Rose, is she going to be the first one to fall on the side of Mavericks? Yes, she is. As now they are going to have to... the Barrett is going to have to pay for it though by getting taken down.
Okay, I just want to say, Steffi, please breathe. You need oxygen to survive there, okay?
I'm sorry, there's too much happening.
Yeah, very interesting game coming out so far. Very dominating performance. Oh, Vexana.
Yeah, I mean, the Hulkhead, man, he's just doing everything, cleaning up all those kills with the help of that Sky Piercer, going for the execute as well. So even if he doesn't finish off that kill, he's got that additional true damage to cut through their HP.
Yeah, I really understand. I don't even know how to explain, but this Hulk pick really in the mid side, I think it's even better now with the Sky Piercer that has been released than ever before.
Oh, but here we are. We are see the team fight coming out. Eternal Guardian's actually going to be able to maybe get some stuff done. Doofenshmirtz falls by Onechan, but it's going to be 4 people dead on the side of House of Jager here. So it's definitely still not a good trade, even if you are getting some shutdown gold, because you lose 4 members. So yeah, I mean, Mavericks, they do have about 2 minutes left to beat the record here. So I wish them the best of luck. But I also, obviously, unbiasedly, gonna wish the best of luck to House of Jager here. I feel like they do have the tools necessary to try and win this, but it's not looking great at all. I'm not gonna lie. The Flask of the Oasis is gonna come out, but there it is. That Sky Piercer gonna get that kill onto that Dyrot there with this flying swords from the distance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That item kind of looks like a yes to me so far.
I mean, if you get that many kills, right? So if you get so many kills, then it's gonna stack in viability, right?
Yeah, but the same is sitting on 4 kills and just dashing in, like, and doing a quarter HP. Like, I personally would be very upset. I don't even know how you're going to really counter this, but very great stuff coming out from Mavericks so far. I have to say, I'm very impressed with how they've been able to, with every side dive, how they switch between which hero takes the shots and not. Very good map awareness from them so far, but it looks like we are seeing a push here in the bottom side as well.
Yeah.
You decide to back off with this.
we are seeing 3 Sky Pierces going off from the Mavericks here. One on the Hellcat, we got Saber and Leslie. I think it's going to be kind of funny with the Leslie, right? Because with the ultimate snipe, you know, that threshold for killing them is a lot wider. So we are going to see the Black Dragonfall coming out with the Revitalize coming in from the Angela. Knockup coming in straight away. It's not looking good. So far, the Mavericks are completely wiping it up once again. We are going to see the true damage coming in from Leslie, doing so much damage right there. The triple sweep as well, just to finish things off, as it is going to be another, basically a 3-0.
Do they still have time? I think their time has run out, right?
Oh yeah, their time is out. They did not beat the record here, but we are going to see Darius going in a bit too far, but the Hulkit comes and gets the legendary straight away on to that Barrett's. Oh my god. We're looking at the base wide open at this point. 3 people to defend it though. Looks like the Mavericks do want to sort of back off, but Robin and Twinklerbell, they're like, nah, we want to stay there and get some kills right here. We're not done with our with our business. You're going to see the triple sweep coming in again. Flicker comes out. Going to be a dead Angela here. Gushin comes in. Junwoo going to have the moves, but it's going to be Twinklerbell getting the kill once again. Oh man, this is a game.
Yeah, they're still not having time to breathe, guys. I'm sorry if you pass this out on stream. It is completely the Mavericks' fault. All right. Yeah, looking like they have no interest in this law so far.
Yeah, I mean, they just want to go, dude. They just want to be pummeling and pummeling here. Even as Barrett is not safe for a split second in the realm of the Mavericks here. If he steps up a little bit too far forward, he could be taken out by a triple sweep. Here we go. Doofenshmirtz comes in with that jump. Although he's going to get eaten up by the Detonus Welcome. Oh, a decent full barrage coming out. They may be able to get the Doofenshmirtz there, but the Barrett does fall. There it is, the ultimate snipe. Flicker comes out from Rose. It's not going to be enough though, but here comes Alwazy. Going to get taken down by that Hulk with the Dark Knight Falls. It should be the end of the game here, I'm pretty sure. There are still 3 members though versus 4 members. Maybe actually House of Jager can defend this. It's up to the Mavericks to decide whether they want to give it a go or maybe go for the Lord here, as we see Jinwoo going in with the Gushin, doing tons of damage against Lane Slayer here. Gonna be nice and easy, a nice easy clean kill, as we're now seeing the end of the game pretty much here at 11 minutes. Taking the victory.
Victory!
Yeah, and all I can say is do feeding question mark. You know,
it's because he didn't buy Sky Piercer.
I'm telling you, Sky Piercer gap right there.
Okay. But yeah, that is a game that we saw. Unfortunately for House of Jager, that is not a victory for them. It's going to be the +3 to Mavericks. Yeah, I mean, there was not a lot they could do really. The Barretts, you know, with that hero, you really need to snowball your timing, do the early game raids, etc. But it just didn't happen, man. The Hulk mid, it made way too much space, way too many rotations that quickly. And it just ended up not working out. I mean, the Angela as well, there was not really a great target to go on there, other than maybe the Dyroth, maybe. But I'm not too sure about how I feel about that pick as well. The high ground was pretty good, but you know, it's just Mavericks were too far ahead.
Yeah, I think just the early domination coming in for Mavericks. Obviously going for a very early game draft with the 3-4 assassins. I don't know if I should count Leslie or not. And just using their draft to their best potential. But very great game coming out from them. Let's go to Jasmine and hear her.
Yeah. And Jasmine and Aerie, I believe. Is Aerie here? Oh no, Aerie's gone.
No, he's not here. Man, they cooked. That's all I'm gonna say. Mavs cooked, man. Like, we've seen how they work together. Robin working with Tinkerbell in the mid. The thing is, I feel like they prioritize that Yin band so much that they even left the Hulk open, even though they've seen what the Hulk could do. So if Mav's next opponents are watching, then I feel like maybe ban Hulkut, man.
So, Jasmine, I have a question for you, right? Do you think that the other people in IESF will fear the mighty Hulkut in the mid, and we will see it banned out?
I feel like we would see it banned out, especially though we've seen Tinkerbell play it, and I think he's a mage main, but we've seen the way he plays it, like how smooth he is with it, how he understands like what to do. So I feel like that would be a very good band, even if like people in the MSC is playing it, MSA. I feel like maybe they should prioritize banning Hellcat Mid when they play Mavericks.
Yeah, I don't know. So you don't think it's a troll pick from them still? You think it is something that they really do think is meta?
I don't. I really like after I've seen this now. I don't think that it's a troll pick. Or you know what? Maybe it is. It's Mavs. You know, but I just love the way Tinkerbell plays it, especially when he plays it like we've seen it now with Robin and how smooth they both go. We've seen Doof play EXP and how he just dominated his lane, as well as Jinho on jungle and Rose on gold. So I'm looking forward to seeing Mav play this next match.
Yeah, same. So who is playing now? By the way, sorry, I'm not.
Just a few things I'd like to cover real quick. We are gonna have our next game here. I believe it's with. Okay, tomorrow we'll bring up the next opponents here coming into the lobby. Let me just invite her real quick. But there's something else I'd like to say here. Over on Waylander's Twitch channel, there are going to be a few games happening over there as well. We're going to have Blazing versus House of Jager B, and then Mavericks versus Blazing. And those matches will be at 8:30 and 9 p.m. So if you guys want to see those, go check them out on Waylander's Twitch over there. But as for now, we will be carrying on with my side of the streaming for MSA. So you can find the link for that in the announcements channel.
Okay, sounds fantastic. So who will be playing now for us? Considering that House of Jager and Mavericks will be going to the Twitch.
It's Invictus Corp and Mavericks.
Mavs is playing. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting game. Invictus Corp obviously winning House of Jager with a few more seconds more than Mavericks did. So if that is any indication, Invictus Corp probably will take this match. I doubt it is though. But yeah, just leaving that out there.
Like I feel like, you know, when it's being streamed and then the next team that they are going to face have been watching the streams. So I hope this team have watched Mavs play and now they know what to ban. Like I feel like maybe we could get a Yin ban again. Maybe we could get a Hellcat Mud played by Tinkerbell again. Or maybe he would actually move on to a mage.
Yeah, I think probably a mage this time, right? Probably going to play it safe because we know Invictus Corp are quite a good team. So, but I'm not sure. I can't tell you 100% to be honest, especially with these new items that came out. Because Sky Piece, it just looks like such a good item at this moment. So, the Hellcat Mid could really become a real meta for us at this stage. So, but yeah. I'm actually interested to think what is going to happen here, if I have to be honest with you.
I feel like when the new season starts, we're gonna see Hellcat Mud again. Like, we're just gonna see people taking Hellcat because Hellcat was usually taken as a roam and jungle. I know a lot of people who took Hellcat as a roam. And then Tinkerbell just came and he's like, no, I'm gonna use it as mud and I'm gonna cook with it. And that's what he did. And even today, that's what he did. He cooked with the Hellcat Mud.
Okay, I do not know how you cook with Hellcat, but yeah. So Invictus Corp just waiting for them still at this moment. Sep, do you have any words to say, or not really at this current stage?
I want to see the wishing well thingy majig in action.
What's a wishing well? Sorry, I do not know what that is. Guys, I haven't focused on the new update today.
What is that item called? It's like wishing something. Let me the name. Wishing lantern.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to give my excuse. I woke up a few hours ago. Not because I sleep late. It is because my time is a bit different than yours. So I do have an excuse for not knowing exactly what is going on.
All right. Well, anyway, we are going to have Slim Shady coming into the lobby now, so we should have a game on our hands very soon. As Avery, how are you doing?
Yo, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Now we're chilling away. As we just going into the lobby now, I should be streaming. Let me just restart my stream on Discord real quick. Excuse me. All right, we are good.
Bad.
Have
on
you
and off.
have you seen? Did you see the last few games? How are your thoughts on them? Avery? Are you there, son? Oh, okay. Well, we should be heading into the next games now here. I will...
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Avery.
Alright, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was just asking what you thought, if you saw the last game, what your thoughts of the game were.
It was interesting, to say the least. It was interesting. I just don't like. I've never been a fan. Like, I'll say this right now. I've never been a fan of Skypiercer from the moment they announced it in the advanced server. It's just way too broken, in my opinion. It's just an unnecessarily broken item, and I don't know how people are gonna deal with it. It's gonna change the game entirely. But hey, I'll just have to wait and see how things go.
Okay.
But yeah, I did see the game, and it was a hard watch. it was a hard watch. I'm not gonna lie.
But anyway, we are
like
going to be going
watching an
into
Epic
the
team versus somebody in Mythic.
we are going to be going into the game versus Mavericks and Invictus Corp. So we're going to have that game coming now. Who should handle the panel? You think, you guys? Maybe Ari and Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We'll take the panel.
Right. To you guys.
We'll finish off what was left undone.
How are you?
Jasmine, you wanna give us the introduction?
No, you can do it.
Alright, everybody. I hope you guys have your popcorns ready as we're about to watch a feast of a game. Invictus Corp. The victors in the is it the second or first game, if I'm not mistaken? Second game versus Mavericks, so it will be an interesting one. I am joined by my co-panelist Jasmine. Jasmine, how are you feeling about this game?
I see a Matilda ban and I see Minotaur ban.
No shortcuts in life.
So I'm not really sure how to feel about this game as yet, because we've just seen Mavs play. We've seen how they dominated, and I'm like looking forward to see what new drafts they're gonna give us, or like who they're going to introduce to us as make that the new meta.
Maybe. But we are seeing the chip being picked up from the Mavericks, and it Slim Shady automatically or rather immediately picks up the Carmella. Some may consider the Carmella a counter pick towards this chip. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. But one thing I want to take notice of, I think this is Robin's first competitive day under Mavericks, right?
Other than last game, right?
He is a chip main, so I know he's good on that. Competitive day, not match. Competitive day, meaning this is the first day he's actually playing.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah, so it is something to look out for. But we are seeing the Esme pick as well as the Yuzong and Esme. Rather interesting combo. What do you think about these two in the EXP?
I'm gonna be biased, but I mean, Doof is gonna cook, man. Like, we know Doof. We know he's so good in his EXP. I'm surprised that he, like, the yen is open now and he's like, nah, let me not take the yen. Maybe he just wants to stay in that EXP position. We've seen Robin play in the last game with them. We've seen how Robin and Tinkerbell work together, and I think, like, yeah, they're gonna cook.
We've seen how it works. And it is OP. It seems as though Invictus Corp are gonna bang out this Ling targeting Jinwoo. He is an assassin player, and assassins are starting to become
To
meta.
live is to
Maybe we'll
trick
see a
the
bit of
reaper.
maybe we'll see a Lance or a Ling, or maybe even a
This
Gusion
time,
again. You never know.
the
But
choice is mine.
what do you think about the other band, the Faramis?
I think
Among
the
the plains
the
exists
Faramus
the
band, maybe they
equilibrium,
expected
which
Tinkerbell
I
to
was
pick it up,
made for.
especially with the new items that have arrived. Maybe they think that, you know what, if Tinkerbell has this, it's gonna be so OP. So let's just ban it out. I see Jinho did pick up the YSS, and there is Seppi's
Let's
Joy.
go.
This is the second game that this person has used Joy, so I think this is Seppi's new best friend.
Yeah, Seppi's cousin or twin has picked up that Joy. I'm sure Seppi is really happy. But to round off the draft from both these teams, Jinwoo picks off the Yi Sun Shin, one of the most un-meta heroes in the jungle. But it'll be interesting to see how that played out. But Tinkerbell picks up this Eve. Oh, Eve. I still struggle to pronounce that name. But Morphus, if I'm not mistaken, picks up the Joy, and China, if I'm not mistaken, picks up the Xavier. So which draft are you leaning towards?
Mavericks.
Draft, not team. Draft, not team.
That's what. Yes, drafts. Just Mavericks. Let's give it to them, okay? But the other team can cook also.
Yeah, the other team can cook. Mavericks will have to be on their best behavior and have to be on, steroids to actually win this one. So it'll be interesting watch for all of us. But for now, let me hand it over to our co-casters to see what they have to say about the game. Peace out.
All right, so I think Mavericks. I think they might have lost this one, guys. Just it's unfortunate, It is what it is. I don't know how you feel about it, Fluffy.
I will give my unbiased opinion here because I get the bias and set for it. Okay, let's quickly analyze this, right? I'm looking at this from the side of Maverick. I think that Esmeralda, as I can already see, is going to have such a great time against this Yuzong. Literally, I'm almost going to demolish her in lane, I can think. Or wait, I could be wrong.
Oh, sorry. I did not see that one as well. We are going to see Doofenshmirtz going to prove you wrong why you were still talking over there.
Yeah, I'm actually checking it out and thought it was going to happen. But I think the synergy is just something that could maybe work in Invictus Corp's favor, just because of the reason that Mavs haven't played with this lineup quite long, and the Joy.
Oh, there's my hero doing what she does best. Gonna get that kill underneath the tower. Although it is gonna be 2 kills on the side of Mavericks here. So not the best trade for Invictus Corp, but it's a trade nonetheless. And it's against the jungler, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I would say it's a kill you want, right? And it's the kills on the hero that you would want.
Yep.
So you finished my statement. I actually think I'm going for Invictus Corp this time. Not because of the Joy ban and biasm. It's because I actually think the synergy of Invictus Corp might be a bit better. And I like the Joy in the jungle more than the Yuzong Xing. And I think that Esmeralda outscales the Yuzong. That is my main reasoning behind it.
All right. Yeah, they do have some very, very good picks here. Unfortunately, Esmeralda did get a bit of a nerf coming in with this patch, so she's not the hero she was just earlier when we were having that sort of episode with Esmeralda here. But we are going to see, the Electrifying Beast does come on to Robin here. I don't know if he has an escape for this one. The Electrifying Beast doing so much damage. It's going to be a nice, easy kill for there. Probably going to be a nice and easy free turtle here. But Jinwoo does have their level advantage, so it's not going to be... I mean, if he shows up, then it's not going to be too easy to retribution against him. But looks like he's going to play it timidly, play it safe. Not going to try and contest it.
Yeah, definitely. I just think he didn't have the teammates to really back him up in the engage, and that was his fear. He was like, it's probably not worth it for the chance. I might die, so let's just try the game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this Brody?
Oh yeah, the Brody.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a decent pick against the Beatrix, right? Beatrix, she is quite a a decent laner, so they do need to make some draft a strong laner against her to make sure they win. But we are going to see the shortcut coming out. Joy coming in with the electrifying beats. Is it going to be able to catch Rose? We'll have to see. Big damage actually. Esmeralda falling Star Moon comes out. It's going to be a killing spree for Memphis as we now look at Doofenshmirtz going to be able to get a kill onto that Roma here. Missing out the dash onto Jinwoo here with the fast speed. We are going to see Tsuki though going to claim Doofenshmirtz's life. But Chip, Robin, maybe going to get the kill onto Memphis here, but no! The beats of the beats of Joy going to come out, getting straight away out nice and safe. As now, oh, the real manipulation dude doing so much damage right here as Vendetta also wants to try and get a bit of this action here, but oh, Jinwoo with the big damage also is in this game. Slim Shady wants to try and get him stuck in place, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, just as the match already, getting step out of breath. Well,
I'm not out of breath this time, Fluffy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. But what I mean is like already so much action already. And this time it's from both teams. Goldly basically sitting at exactly the same. There's not really too much to split at this moment.
Top lane though, we are going to see the blood curse coming out. This might be a double kill here, pretty sure. Oh, but the Dawning Light, it'll finish off the kill to Rose. A beautiful play coming in from Invictus Corp. Wow, these guys are actually playing really, really great. I'm very impressed. No bias, I promise.
Yeah, no, that's why I said, like, I really feel like Invictus' score this draft is just a bit better this game for me. And I feel the synergy between them is just probably a bit better. The first time we've really seen Robin playing Rose, Jinwoo, not the people you usually see in the main Mavericks lineup, right? We're used to seeing Swag, Gambit. These are the people we're used to seeing. So, yeah, that's why I was so interested in thinking maybe the start of Invictus Corp will have this game, but looking at the turtle already, and another fight is breaking out.
Yeah, real manipulation used by Twinkerbell there. Not going to be able to land too much on the mark here. Electrifying beats, it's out onto the floor here. Twinkerbell's in a bit of danger right now. It's doing too much damage. It's going to take down Twinkerbell without any contest. Chong does have that flicker away to get away from this Black Dragon, who's going to go in onto the Slim Shady, but he has that vengeance to keep him nice and safe, although I don't think he's going to be able to last much longer. They do finish off the Black Dragon form finally, but here comes the Joy now. Misses out the dash though. But, still a great fight nonetheless for Invictus Corp, losing one for I think Slim Shady, a roam for a mage, so that's a great trait to have as the turtle is falling down low here. A beautiful zoning sort of mechanics from the side of things. Oh, we are seeing the shortcut down to the top lane. Suki in a bit of danger, using in the Torn Apart Memory. Is not going to save you from that one, unfortunately. Oh, here comes Joy though. Electrifying beats. It might be enough to take down Rose once again, as it always has done. Vendetta will take down the kill in the end. And a good knockup coming in from Doof, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of this one. The passive from Yishang almost takes down Memphis. So damn close, yet so damn far. If he had Sky Piercer, that would have been a kill.
Like I said, if he has Sky Piercer, item gap, basically just right there, guys. Yeah, very great game, and Invictus Corp actually leading. I don't think I expected a lead so big from them at this stage already of the game, sitting at the 2K. So, 2K gold lead. Could go differently. What do we actually think about the items coming out so far?
Okay, Fluffy, your mic has gone down the drain, I'm pretty sure here. But you are going to see the fight coming down into the bottom lane here. Here comes the Blood Curse. It's not even going to land onto Robin here. The electrifying beats is going to be doing too much damage to Doofenshmirtz, but he is going to be able to get a kill though, I think, with that passive. Will he actually be able to make it out? He is going to make it out, and they're going to get the shutdown onto the Joy. A beautiful play coming in from Doofenshmirtz, as Slim Shady has no choice other than to just run.
Okay. I should be back and it should be a bit better.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Okay, what I was actually asking is, what do you think about the items coming out from both teams so far?
Well,
not seeing a single Sky Piercer.
Yeah, no Sky Piercers around the board just yet, unfortunately. But pretty good items, although nonetheless, I think Joy might be going for a Sky Piercer of her own here, just after the Holy Crystal. I'm not too sure about this Holy Crystal, right? It's a little bit too greedy. Sure, it cuts down HP once you get it, but you know, you've sort of hit that timing, and now you've just got it what it is. We are going to see the dive coming in onto the Brody here. Memphis missing out the dash there, so not going to be able to use the electrifying beats just yet. Robin getting gone on is under the tower, but Slim Shady in a bit of danger by Rose, doing lots of damage with that ulti. We are going to see Robin going in onto Memphis though. Going to be able to make it out nice and safe. as the Mavericks, they're looking towards maybe going for this top tower and maybe getting the Lord as well. You know, one thing you can't do is underestimate Mavericks here. You know, you start winning against them, you start getting a little cocky, and then they're gonna come back with the heat, just as we're seeing right here.
Yeah, definitely great players. And using the chip to its full advantage, in my opinion, not something we've really seen from a lot of teams. But Robin just showing us how the chip can be used and why he's such a great hero.
Oh, Slim Shady, he's gonna get gone on by the Black Dragon form. I don't think he's living through this one. It's gonna be a killing spree coming in from Doofenshmirtz. Here comes the electrifying beats though. Gonna get stunned up by this Robin. Not gonna be able to get the kill onto Jinwoo. That's unfortunately the reality of Joy right now, is that CC immunity being gone. You need to be very careful about how you position yourself.
Yeah, definitely. It makes a playstyle a bit different. But still very strong early game hero at this stage, which was always more of a hero that flourishes in the later stage of the match. But it looks like this Esmeralda pick not really working out so great for Invictus Corp at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, she did get that nerf. You know, they changed her main role from a tank to mage, to tank to mage, right? So the way she gets her stats is a little bit different. As we're now seeing the fight coming out, real world manipulation. Excuse my French. Comes out, gonna be an easy kill though. Actually, on the side of Rose, Invictus Corp coming out on top of this one.
Just getting the easy kill. Also, but the Black Dragon does go in.
Yeah, the Black Dragon is in, but they're not going to be able to get too much done there. That's a resource taken away from Mavericks, I'm pretty sure, but they do have that Lord still coming into the top lane, so they might be able to get a tower or two, maybe not, right? I think the side of Invictus Corp should be able to take down this Lord with ease.
Yeah, definitely. I think they have a member down. Will should be a quick match. He's going to be a bit fast. They should be able to play the plays quite easily.
Okay, I think Fluffy's mic has fallen down the drain again, but we are going to see the shortcut coming in. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful rotation coming in by Jinwoo. Going in, going to get a double kill, maybe make it a triple here onto Tuki. Although the Torn Apart Memory is going to come down. Memphis is going to get the shutdown on there with the electrifying beats. It might be enough to keep her alive. Yes, there it is. The Sky Piercer damage comes through. It's going to take down Doofenshmirtz. As now, oh, the Blade of Despair coming in from the Beatrix here. Might be enough to take down a few other members, but no, it's just going to be a good attempt by Mavericks to sort of break the high ground. They do get the tower, they do get 1 or 2 kills, but they do lose a few members in the meantime.
Yeah, unfortunately. I just want to check, is it a bit better now, sir?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better again.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I just went back to the earphones. Alright, but yeah, Mavericks getting more out of that fight than I expected they would. And the strip is really just working out quite well for them at this stage. Just turning every fight around.
There's a reason this chip here is banned all the time, right? It's because if you have it in the right hands, it starts becoming really dangerous. As we're seeing right now, it's just one chip, but now there's 5 Mavericks pretty much at one place at one time. So Memphis, he's going to be able to get the kill onto Jinwoo here. Doofenshmirtz also going to have to pay for it. Twinkable does get the kill onto this, what's his name? Onto the Esmeralda. But, it's gonna be a 2-for-2 trade here, I'm pretty sure. So both teams are neck and neck when it comes to these team fights. We've got 16 to 16 kills.
Yeah, and this is, I can't remember last time we saw such an evenly matched game. It's, yeah, just keeping up. Let's find the Xavier.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an easy kill. I'm pretty sure. Here come the boys coming through the portal, and it's gonna be a nice easy kill coming in onto Chong. That's gonna be a big kill because that's a shutdown. But the electrifying beats, it comes out. It's gonna be 2 kills coming in from the Joy. Oh, look at the big damage coming in from the Torn Apart Memory with the blood curse. It's gonna be too much damage for them to deal with. That's gonna be a maniac. Make it a savage. Go Memphis, go.
I think he wants it.
He's looking around, but I don't think he gets this. No bias whatsoever, I'm telling you.
Definitely not. Okay, but it was a very great play coming out from Memphis right there, getting that maniac as well. Actually turning the side of battle completely, and securing them this move.
If we look at the items real quick, we're gonna see the genie and the what do you call this item now? The glowing one. Okay, it's just still called the glowing one here, coming out from the Joy here. It's going to be a good pickup versus any sort of regen that Mavericks might have, as well as the Bloodwing. So this Joy is stacked when it comes to items, looking at 10,000 net worth on the graph here. But so is Jinwoo, right? He's got even more money than Joy, so he's also kind of stacked. It's just about how both of these teams play around their junglers at this point.
Yeah, that is yeah. Oh, but the chip again.
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy
I
kill
mean,
once you click the shortcut, right? You just, I mean, this is the strongest ulti in the game, technically, right? Because once you click that ulti, everyone else's ulti start flying in.
Yeah, definitely. But interesting. I can't see any penetration coming out from the Joy so far, which is a bit weird for me. Especially looking at the 13-minute mark. Because I
So,
know you like to go for the penetration early on. Yes?
no, in fact, I don't. I like to skip out on the penetration as far as possible, right? Because looking at the items here, they don't have that much magic defense coming out from the side of Mavericks here. So I actually really like the fact that she hasn't gone for the Divine Glaive just yet. It might be worth picking up now just because the Eve, excuse me, has the radiant armor. So you know, I think she'll be going for that last, and that will make sense.
And the Genius Wand, or don't you really go for that either?
Oh, I go for the Genius Wand instead of the Holy Crystal first item.
Yeah, but that is the penetration right there. So she doesn't even have that as well.
Oh yeah, true.
So,
you know, her
but yeah,
penetration is
looks like
there from the
both
boots, right? There we go. That's enough for her at the moment.
yeah, definitely. That's all the penetration that Joy needs.
I mean, that's not wrong, dude. That's not wrong. Anyway, you're going to see the fight coming out. Here comes the shortcut straight away into the middle lane. Black Dragon Form comes out from Doofenshmirtz. We might see the fight breaking out, or maybe it's just a stalemate. They're going to be able to get rid of the ports nice and quickly. So, yeah, I mean, we're looking at maybe a Lord fight, but it hasn't spawned just yet. As you now see the fight breaking out. Here we go. Carmilla maybe going to be able to set with that blood curse. It's going to come out. It's going to land on so many people. It might be a clean wipe coming in from the Mavericks onto them. Oh my god. Memphis, he's trying to get as much done as possible, but he's going to fall down to the tower shots. But it doesn't matter. The Mavericks have lost so much at this point. It's just Jinwoo standing alone. Oh, maybe it's going to work. Oh, that was close.
Yes, Shady's a bit low. I'm feeling a bit too aggressive here.
I mean, he might be able to bait Jinwoo into going in here, but we're gonna see the Mountain Shocker. The Mountain Shocker comes out. It might be enough to take down a few members. Look at these guys. They're trying to hit the base. They hit the base. It comes out on 0 HP. Had the balls to hit the base there. I am very proud of my boys over there. No bias, I'm telling you.
All I'm saying is, I wasn't biased even because of the Joy pick, and I did call it, didn't I? I did call it. The synergy, I'm still thinking the synergy, biggest problem that Mavs face. But any last words before we go back to our panelists?
Yeah. No bullying Mavs, guys. These guys, this is not a team. They just came up with this team in the matter of time, right? Doofenshmirtz, XP is not his main role, right? I know that a few of these people are like you know, they don't not really comfortable playing with each other as well. So this is not the team that's represented in IESF. So no bullying, okay? And my bias was justified as well. So don't shout at me, Mavericks. But yeah, very well played. To Invictus Corp, they'll take the win against Mavericks. So yeah, back to the panel.
I just want to say one last thing. Jasmine, what would you say about Mavericks' cooking technique in that match?
They tried, okay? I mean, you can't win everything, okay? They cooked, right? They cooked. No, man, but there was a good game from...
Food. The food is burned. Nobody is black as charcoal, but that's what happens here. But Invictus Corp, what a victory for them, man. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. I honestly thought Maverick had... Go on.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say that it was a good game from both the teams, you know. But yeah, draft-wise, let me not say anything.
Well, no. It's time for Mavericks to get cooked. Say what you need to. But you're right, that was a good game. But any analysis, don't you want to give anybody who's watching right now an analysis on that game? A bit of wisdom.
It's just that, man, this guy that plays Joy, I've seen him play it for the second time, and he plays it so well, and I know Seppi is very happy with that. So maybe we're gonna see a Joy meta again.
wonder why he's happy about that. You know, maybe because Zeppi, if other people know how to play Joy, we'll all know how to counter her. But that is that for that game. A wonderful game. I'm still kind of shell shocked about the results. You know, Mavericks such a big team. Some may say tournament favorites. Wink, wink, Zeppi, but that's a story for another day. But congratulations towards Invictus Corp. They're showing that they want to make this tournament, or rather, they want to make this group their own. But don't you want to give us a rundown on the next teams that are going to be playing?
Let me just check for it. Sorry.
Oh my days.
Okay, so I think
Right?
yeah, the one match I think was streamed on Twitch. So our next match is at 9 o'clock versus Pain Messiah versus Shadow Fiends. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, Nico's squad. I'm looking forward to seeing that because that's like he made his new squad up. We have Kobe. We have, you know, all the PM people who I'm sure most of you are versed in rank and raged at them. But yeah.
Just real quick, Jasmine, do you think you could sort out the lobby for me this time? We got Pain Messiah and Team Shadow Fiends, right? That's our next match.
Yeah, I have Pain Messiah added. I don't have the other team, so.
Okay, we'll try and get them sorted. But I think I could use you in your lobby.
Okay, let me log.
But yeah, you heard it from Jasmine there. If you guys want to see Mavericks again play, you can catch them on Waylander's Twitch. As I said, the link was posted in the announcements chat, so go have a check there. I think that's the last match being streamed on his channel. I'll have to confirm that. Maybe there's one more. I'm just gonna tell them to add Jasmine. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? You pick Joy, you win the game. It's that easy.
I think we all still trying to process that match, okay?
I mean, there's nothing much else to process there.
You offline.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You're offline.
Oh wait, no, you're not. You am online. I changed my name.
Well, who are you now, dude? Can you stop changing your name, bruh?
This is the first time I changed my name in 2 years.
What's your name now? Please tell me.
No, everybody's gonna call me a fangirl. Let me just message you.
I see. Well, no, well, I've already shown your name to everyone here, so that's too late.
Yo, hold up. What's the name?
Oh, I'll let Jasmine say it.
So it's like,
what's the name?
it's Vey, part of the RRQ thingy.
Oh, okay. We see you. Why V though? Why V though?
Because yeah, Jimmy stole my name. He has J, and I was like, "Can I have J?" And then he told me no, so I had to go to Vey.
Yeah, but still, why Vey? So many letters in the alphabet. Why Vey?
All the good ones are taken, so when I saw Vey, I'm like, okay, let me just take it.
Nah. Maybe her boyfriend's name starts with a V. You never know. There's always a reason behind these.
I am very much single. Thank you.
The Sims are happy out.
None of these teams are online. Like Nico's not online.
Yeah, oh my days, this network.
I'm just sorting it out in the Group C channel real quick. Trying to get that sorted. So you said you don't see any of them online. That's a bit of a problem. We can try and I can try and add them as well, I guess. I'm just trying to, as I said, trying to ping them on the thing. Oh, there you ping Nico. Okay. Oh, don't rush me.
Did he say that?
Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a. That's okay.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, we have a little bit of tension in the staff group here, but it's fine. We should be starting soon, guys.
Well, Nico is telling me that I shouldn't rush him. So.
Ah, yeah. Hello, Jake. Jake, would you like to explain to everyone why Joy is the best hero in the game?
Joy plays music and music is long.
Oh my god. Okay, dude. Who invited this guy to this voice chat, dude?
I'm pretty sure Jasmine can agree with that, and I agree as well.
With what?
That Joy is haram.
Oh, definitely.
Irie, your opinion?
No
And
opinion coming in
yes,
from
Vanek?
Ari. It's unfortunate because he does agree with me. He's just too afraid to admit it.
They're not in our lobby, so which lobby are they waiting?
Okay, dude. I see the teams. The teams are not being too cooperative today.
How many matches left?
I'll tell you
for
now.
today?
3 more. Well, with this one, it's 4.
I heard something about Waylander streams. So how many of them are gonna be streamed here?
Today he's streaming 2. Right now the current one that's being streamed is Blazing vs Mavericks. It's on Twitch.
I just wanna pull up the schedule right now. What group is this again? C.
Oh my god, bruh. Why you are?
It happens. Unfortunately, it happens. Just allow it. Just allow it. There we are. There we are. So it's MSA versus Shadow Fiends, and Blazing versus Mavericks. That's the one that's gonna be on Twitch, which leaves 3 matches to be played: MSA versus Yin, Shadow Fiends versus Yin, and the last one is Invictus Corp versus Pain Messiah. So when they say off stream, means they're gonna be streamed off Twitch.
Yeah, it'll be streamed on Twitch, right? Yeah, by Waylander.
Waylander is streaming those.
Alright. Thanks for the clarification. I'll be back. Give me 10 minutes.
Sure. I mean, that's probably gonna be how long it takes for them to come into the lobby. So no rush.
I mean, this guy sends me a picture and tells me to add him from there.
You sent your picture, dude. Oh my god.
Are we muted at least?
Nope. We're just chilling, just
Okay.
waiting for these guys to show up.
Oh, so just random silence.
How are you doing today, Fluffy?
Well, I just bought the diamond pass, so I'm broke. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Shadows. Looks like they're ready. They are still in classic lobby, but let's invite them and see if they join.
Okay, wait. I have a question. So, Jasmine, will you ref this match so I can join the stream?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That sounds like a real great play. It's a lot easier if me
Wait.
and Seth share the same stream. No.
But,
We've already agreed.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I invited this guy. Why is he not coming?
Well, I will mute the mics then, because I guess that's the right thing to do here. So be back in about 7 minutes when we tell the teams that they lost because they didn't show up, or maybe they'll show up. You know, it'll be a surprise for everyone. So be right back, guys.
All right, guys, jumping into the game. Fade Messiah versus what was the name again of the other squad? Sorry, guys, I'm very bad
Shadow
with names.
Fiends.
Just Fiends, okay. Already seeing the yin ban. So, Jasmine, what do you think is going to happen here?
Like I'm predicting an alpha because I feel like Nico plays alpha, so maybe he's just gonna be like, you know what? Let me just jump onto the alpha and yeah, try and cook with it. Might get burnt. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Some cooking will be happening here tonight. All right. Seeing the yin and the Xbox bans coming out and the martyrs. Martyrs not something really that I've been seeing a lot being banned in the higher games. But it's definitely still banned with the hero and Diggy as well. So what are you expecting for the picks, except for the alpha obviously coming out from Nico?
See value in me?
I feel like since we have Lohi opened, I feel like a Lohi will be a very good pick here, you know, diversion. We see the Fredrin pick, and if I'm not mistaken, I feel like that Fredrin is going Rome.
I really do hope I do not see a Fredrin Rome tonight. I really feel the hero is not suited to be in that position, if I have to give my honest opinion. EXP, I could understand. Yeah, we are seeing them circling the Loyi. She did receive a nerf as far as me, and the Jasmine with her 100% prediction rate, getting the alpha. Okay, the Fredrin Rome is really looking like a strong possibility at this moment. I do
I'm
not
sure how to feel about that Fredrin Rome, man, especially like they could have done so much more with the jungler as Fredrin, but we see the Zas being picked up.
Yes, and this Zas, will it go to the gold line like previously tonight, or will we see it for the first time in mid? We're seeing the Balaric also being picked up. I've decided personally I will just ignore that there is a Fredrin on the side of Fiends. I will not commentate on that hero, or even allow my brain to see that it exists in that position. Alright. And seeing the Tigro ban, I really like the Tig ban. I'm guessing they're thinking that the Fred is probably going to go to the EXP, which does not exist. And I'm probably going to look for a marksman ban here or a fighter, unless a Balaric would go to the EXP. Do you think it's Balaric's a better tank or EXP laner, Jasmine?
Oh, we see a Halkid ban. Okay. I'm very shocked with that because maybe they thought, you know what, maybe PM is gonna take that. Balric, I'd say Rome. I feel like, well, he works both ways. I feel like it just depends how you use it. I like the Atlas pick, but then at the same time, I feel like there's way better tanks out there compared to Atlas.
Yeah. I feel like the problem with Atlas is, right, he's a very good roamer in my opinion, but he's just way too predictable. And I actually like this one pickup quite a lot. I don't see a lot of catch they have to really catch up to her. Even with this Mia, who's really, when that 1-1 tries to run away, who's going to chase her? Yes, the Balaric Storms will quite hurt the 1-1, but if the 1-1 gets the ult off, and then the CC. I really like the draft of Fiends, except for the first pick, which I do not know what it is. I'm going to be honest, I don't understand the Mia pick last. But Jasmine, which team do you think is going to give us the best fish tonight? Which team is going to cook?
It's just that Fredrin doesn't sit right as a Rome. The other draft is really well, but I think I'm just gonna go with PM here because again, I'm not sure about that Fred. Also, maybe Shadows have to look out at the fact that maybe Mia could possibly do a backdoor because we know that Mia is always like, you know what, let me just push lane and everyone. And Nico says that somebody lagged and they have picked Atlas by mistake. So
What did I pick by mistake? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Someone entered the Discord channel at that exact
they
moment.
said someone lagged and they picked Atlas by mistake. So let's see if let them cook now.
Okay, I was just wondering if we might see a redraft. but it doesn't sound that way. So let's give it up to Seppi, and I'm pretty sure he has a lot of words to say about these two drafts coming out right here with Chemical joining him this time.
Yes, that is true. Today, joining me with me is my good friend Chemical. Yeah, if we're talking about the drafts, Chemical, I do like the side of both teams. I think the Atlas with the Belric not too bad. The Belric XP lane can work. I feel like if they wanted to run that, it's totally viable. I don't know what you think about that as well, Kim.
I mean, it is a viable XP lane in my opinion, Belric, but I don't know, man. I don't usually play him on the XP, so I can't tell you 100% what I think about it.
Well, I can tell you what I think about it real quick. Is that it's a good XP lane if there's not an enemy XP lane, and I'll tell you that. As we see the it's interesting enough, CC is just helping out this Fredrin jungle all the way, not caring about her lane whatsoever. So this might be a new strat we're seeing, or maybe it's just a bit of an interesting play altogether, as we are seeing the raid coming in onto the blue buff. But there's so many members of Shadow Fiends here that this Belric needs to be quite careful.
Yo, I think this Fredrin is dead already. Is this the Fredrin roam I'm looking at?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, haven't seen that in a while actually. Alright.
But there is a lot of things happening right here. So far, Pain Messiah are probably the ones coming out on top here, because Alpha has hit that level 4 here. Although he's just standing still under the tower, so he's going to have to fall as well. Very, very interesting things happening right now. As you see Virus coming in with the Fredrin, but it was only level 2 as the rest of Pain Messiah, they're going to be able to get out nice and safe.
Yeah. Who's this team again?
Shadow Fiends and Pain Messiah.
Oh my god. Oh, alright. Cool.
But yeah, we're also going to see the rotation coming in from the Aulus. Actually, I think this hero is very, very good with the recent buffs to him. So I feel like he's going to be able to do quite a lot of work, as we're seeing right now up top. Uses that ulti that I do not know the name of, because I've never seen this hero picked before in this pro game ever. So we are going to see the fight coming out. It is going to be close. Pain Messiah Legend is going to be taken out first, but Innocent will be there falling shortly afterwards. It's going to be a double kill for Shadow, but make it a double kill for Kobe on top of that as well. But here comes Mr. Nico, going to clean it up. It's going to be a maniac coming in from Kobe.
Wow, that is crazy. Is that a maniac? Wow. Actually, that was a brilliant play from the mage. What's this chick's name again? Luoyi.
Okay, we are seeing the turtle coming out. Shadow, he's gonna go in, he's gonna jump in, he's a bit stuck in between the walls here, as Mr. Nico is gonna clean him up as well. Innocent, he's gonna get chased by. Here comes the Fatal Links. It might be another complete cleanup coming in from Pain Messiah, as Brain the Mage gets the kill.
I think that's a very big mistake from the XP lane on the side of the CC. I mean, she did not concentrate on her lane in the beginning, and she's very much underfarmed right now. She's not level 4 yet.
Okay, but we're gonna see Wan using the Wan to get a kill on the Mia. Yeah, nice username right there. Very appropriate.
Okay. I thought you were just repeating the dude's name twice, the hero's name. Alright.
I mean, it's Wan using Wan, man. What am I supposed to
I guess
say?
so, man. 1-1 using 1-1.
But yeah, as you can see, the Belric having a not so bad time against the CC. I feel like CC should win this lane, but it's because she's been dying quite often and not be having too many lane resources. She's quite far behind, not able to get the advantage necessary. But we are going to see on the bottom lane here, Fatal Links might come out here. Yes, it is onto 2 people. Kobe probably going to clean up the fight once again. Going to be godlike. Now Mr. Nico will finish up the other kill here. 1-1 on the run. Not gonna be able to make it out. I mean, we'll be able to make it out though, as Zosk is gonna be doing all the damage here. He's gonna be doing. I mean, this hero has seemed to be pretty good, I think.
I mean, they're gonna have to wait until late game, since they're so underfarmed now in the side of the Aulus and the rest of his team. I mean, just the early game they were getting snowballed. I think the only strategy of winning now is obviously wait for a good team fight or wait for late game.
But so far, I mean, it's not going to reach that point at this rate here, because Mr. Nico and the gang, they're sort of snowballing that lead, going straight into the enemies right now. We're seeing a dive onto a Fredrin here in the tier 1 tower. It doesn't matter because the tower's already gone. It's going to be Brain the Mage taking the kill.
Yeah. I mean, what can they do against the snowball? What do you think they can do?
I don't know.
Okay. I think it's just form, honestly. Just form and wait it out, man. Just form and wait it out.
Yeah, I think that's the right idea there, Chemical. You got it right there for everyone. We're going to see the Rapid Riot come out.
Yeah.
Here's the triple fatal links here. It's going to be another wipeout coming in from Pain Messiah. It's just death after death when it comes to Shadow Fiends right now. Pain Messiah wiping the floor.
Yeah, that is a crazy ult there from the Atlas. I mean, how many people was that? 2, 3?
It was 3,
Wow.
right? It was 3.
Yeah. I mean, that is a crazy initiation there.
As Nothing Virus getting got on by this Louis Yi, taking half his HP from one combo. Really needs to be careful when approaching this hero. As a legend wants to go in. No fatal links available though. Might jump in just a second. There's no minions to back them up though. So they might be a little bit more passive when it comes to this tower dive. Although Mr. Nico's here, he's going to maybe try and tower dive it as much as possible. But Mr. Innocent, he's in position to help out.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they're just wanting to do a dive. Yeah, Atlas going in.
There it is, the 4-man fatal links. It's just going to be another wipeout, I'm pretty sure. Absolutely no contest. Double kill for Kobe once again. And oh my god.
That is crazy. I mean, Atlas doing the set here already on 15 assists. That is crazy. In 6 minutes.
Yeah, this is looking interesting. What else is interesting is we have a Sky Piercer. First item coming in from the 1-1. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Sky Piercer and 1-1. I guess it can work the ult, right? Does Sky Piercer work with the marksmen? I'm not too sure. I haven't
Yeah, it works with
yet.
with every hero, right? You can buy it on any hero, and it'll sort of work. It's just it depends how well the hero uses it.
Yeah. You're right. I think it's more for the ult, the 1-1's ult. You know, try to execute them all at the same time, something like that. That could work.
Okay, I guess I see what the idea is, right? Yeah, with the ulti, getting the 5-man savage, we could see that come into play maybe if you get like a lucky crossbow tank.
Yeah. I mean, but I must say that the side of PM are a bit tanky, so we'll see if that will actually happen. Not too sure.
Very true. But yeah, I mean, you're right. The idea is to farm here, right? You know, because the late game coming in from Shadow Fiends is quite strong, right? You got the 1-1, you got the Zast, you got the Aulus. So there's a lot of late game potential to be seen in this game from the side of the blue team. My concern is just that, they're not dodging these Atlas ults. They really need to start, you know, thinking how they're going to approach these team fights better.
Yeah, true. I mean, the objective here is just to obviously just farm, wait it out, and focus on objectives and defending. I mean, that's the only thing you can do if you're getting snowballed this hard.
Here comes the conceal play. Looking for Lord Jason here, but he's kind of keeping it hidden here. A bit of a split up, so miscommunication coming in from Shadow Fiends right now. But Mr. Nico, he's in position to get things done. He actually catches the Aulus in the bush right there. Gonna be a nice and easy kill for him right now. As we're gonna see the Fredrin, I don't think he's living through that. The Vengeance is not gonna save you there.
Crazy stuff. I mean, you can't die like that.
Here comes the Dominator's Descent coming in the mid lane. He needs to try and get out somehow. As you can see, the Zast coming into play. Although I don't think he's making it out of there. Kobe has the flicker for the chase.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's communication. What do you think?
Yeah, there is a bit of a lack of communication here. That's quite apparent. So they just need to, you know, sit back, relax, try and take the game here. You know, making these plays, punishing the Alpha for maybe going out of position, but he actually lives through the tower shots. Varus living on no HP there. So unfortunately, again, Shadow Fiends are gonna have to lose this fight once again. The Atlas! I mean, that's a kill.
Kills the kill, man. Kills the kill. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do at this time of the game.
As we're now looking into the high ground situation coming in from Shadow Fiends. Lord has spawned up here. I'm probably gonna be Pain Messiah taking it. If they contest it, then I don't know. There's it's gonna start snowing.
Yeah, I don't think Shadow Fiends could actually contest this Lord, or they can't. In the situation that they're in now.
Yeah, I mean, look, their high ground is not too bad, right? They've got the Zast, one of the premier high ground heroes. They got the CC, can make space to go in. Fredrin can sort of tank some shots. And you know, if 1-1 does get that crossbow tang activated, it can mean some pretty dangerous stuff if she does get that Sky Piercer online.
Yeah, they just need to play this very, very smartly. I mean, I'm sure they can do it.
Although here comes Legend, he's looking in for the Fatal Links. That misses on everybody. Oh, that's a bit of a sad one.
Yeah, I think he did catch the 1-1 there, but 1-1 managed to do second skill, right? Purify itself from the ult.
I thought he caught the CC. I thought the
he
CC
catch
was
the CC?
just jumped away. Yeah, I think it just simply just jumped away.
I swear I saw a chain on a hero. I don't know what happened.
Okay, but here we go. We're gonna see the team fight coming in straight away. No scam whatsoever about the tower that's hitting Pain Messiah at the moment, as they're gonna be able to destroy it, as taking out one member, maybe make it 2 here. Zarsk taken down as well. Look at the damage coming in from Lua Yi. It's gonna be a double kill coming in from Mr. Nico as the game finishes with a clean sweep.
Wow, that is crazy. It's just snowball after snowball. I mean, what can you do?
What can you do? Unfortunately, not breaking any records for time played in the game, but man, that looks like a rough inboard right here. We're seeing is that a fleeting time being built by Virus on the Fredrin there? Yeah, not too sure about what's happening there, but Innocent also has the Athena shield trying to live through some stuff, but it just wasn't enough, right? There's no damage coming in from Pain Messiah, and there was just no follow-up.
True. I mean, going for that Athena shield, I mean, I guess it's a necessity, but with someone like Aulus, you're really looking for that damage towards the late game, so you can't really afford to buy like a full tank item like that, in my opinion.
But yeah, that will be it for the cast. Going back to the panel here while we wait for our next game.
All right.
Yes, Jasmine, I will leave you to explain what you just saw. What is your opinion?
I don't even know, man. That Fredrin pick was not it. I mean, you could have picked the Fredrin, but then take it as a jungle. You know, you don't want a jungle. Okay, take it as an EXP, but as a roam, I don't think that really went well with the whole team. But yeah, well done to Pain Messiah.
Yeah, I felt like there was a bit more synergy coming out from the Pain Messiah. I still didn't know about the Fredrin pick. Like Chemical pointed out, Athena Shield, not really something you want to build on an Owlus as a second item, especially if you're in the jungle, right? But we are going to jump into our next match soon. So we officially know the Fredrin doesn't work in the RAM position, guys, so please do not do that to me again.
Sorry, just Seppi. Can you join my lobby, please?
Oh shit, did you make one? Oh, my bad. I'll invite Chemical as well.
Okay, so who's Pain Messiah versing now? Jasmine?
They are versing Yen squad. I know the squad was like, they have been around for quite some time now. I think they just went low key, like not really playing a lot, and I think that they back now. I do know that they have a new leader because I know Yen Matrix was the leader, and I think he's leaving NLBB, if I'm not sure, for a few, maybe I think a year, and then he's gonna come back. But yeah, we have KP who's the leader now.
Okay, Jasmine having all the facts about the players' personal lives as well. Fantastic. So anything else you can tell us about this Yen squad?
I know that we have a Ling main, so maybe PM has to look out for that Ling. We have a Chow main also, and Yuki plays Lao He, so maybe she's gonna take that from PM. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. I know Seppi loves his chow mains right there. One of his favorite dishes. That man really is going to cook for him. So with Yen Matrix, just still waiting for one member to join the lobby as he did, as I said it, which was kind of bad timing on my part. Do you think we're going to see any suspects coming out from either side?
Sorry, one second. Okay. Like I'm really looking forward to seeing what both teams do, because also both teams are very new to each other. Like, okay, maybe they'll see them in rank and stuff like that, but like we are going to see them play.
Okay. Flip your
Sorry.
fantastic. Okay, and we're jumping into the game as well. So, Jasmine, what do you think? What do you ban? What do you pick? Do you think we're going to see the Yin ban because we are facing Yin? They are facing Yin Matrix. It's kind of in the name.
I don't really think. Maybe I don't think we'd see a Yin ban. I think we will see a low-key pick. It's just okay. We see a ban. Never mind. We see a ban. So that goes out, but I don't think we would see a Yin ban.
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. I like the Lo Yi ban after. I'm pretty sure Yin Matrix just saw the match that MSA played, and that Lo Yi was a real problem. Seeing the Barats go out as well. I still think this is such a strong tank. I don't know if he received any nerfs at this with this new patch update that just came through. Probably going to see. Oh, fantastic. I think the TIG as well. We all know that implosion can be a real game changer at some times. And Ben Messiah just looking already going at the Yin like we're not going to. We didn't want to ban the Yin, but we might take it away from Yin Matrix. You know, if it's on our side, it's basically an auto win. But yeah,
I see Nico is just going through all his hero list, looking to see who's the best pick here.
Maybe showing off the skins. I don't know why he would show off those skins, but maybe, yeah.
The Vixana. Okay, I like a Vixana pick, but the Matilda and Chip. Could this be Matilda Mud?
I've played it. I would not recommend it. So, maybe it's a Chip mid. I think Chip would do better in the mid side than the Matilda because of the stuns and stuff. The Wisp don't really do enough damage to really help you, and they do prioritize heroes. So you won't do enough damage really to those minions to get that wave clear out, which you're going to kind of need.
Let them play the hero.
But seeing the Yuzong and the Edith coming out as well, I'm probably expecting an Edith Rome, Yuzong EXP. But a bit of a weird draft so far.
It's just very confusing.
For the rest of the world.
Maybe we would see a Clint from KP, maybe, you know, MM, or maybe he could jungle, but Ray is here, so I'm assuming Ray is gonna jungle. There's the Clint.
Your suggestion worked out. I was more thinking of the start of an Atlas, you know, the 4-5 tanks. Because I see myself kind of as one who support though, but yeah. Okay, who do you ban out now? Okay, you've already got, you know, they're not really difficult picks to guess. So junglers maybe on both sides and marksman banning out the Ixia, yeah, for the side of Pain Messiah. I think a very good ban. Especially with the Mathilda, that Ixia gets so much mobility with the Mathilda around her, and she can use that dash with the full barrage, which can just save her in the most difficult of situations.
Maybe Nico would look out to ban like a jungle, or maybe he won't ban. Oh, Halkut, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, sorry, Jasmine.
No, it's fine. I just assumed maybe he would ban maybe one of their main, like maybe he would give us a Ling ban, but he decides to go for the Halkut.
Yeah, you did tell me they do have a. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm kind of surprised with that pick coming out right there, the Nana. So maybe we're seeing the Chip EXP right here. I can't see anywhere else which could happen, but anything else that could happen. Yes?
Okay, but I'm like very confused of how Chip would be EXP because we know that his ult helps the team. So how is he gonna rotate? Like how is he gonna use his ultimate to help the team?
I'm thinking probably right. So the idea, okay, let me not say that. I think the only possibility could be these portals. You could rotate to the marksman side with his portals, right? So you clear your wave, get a quick clear, go and gank the marksman, and you can just go back. I think that would probably be the idea. But we're seeing Nico on his favorite hero, the Alpha. And we are seeing the link come.
Yeah, we have seen the link come out too. So I'm just very confused with the draft because I feel like what's gonna happen with Chip and Matilda?
Yeah, I can feel exactly the same with you there. It's a bit weird for me because you don't have your conventional EXP laner, which you would expect. But I think probably the idea is put a Chip in the EXP. I can't see you putting the Matilda there. So probably I'm going to go for Pain Messiah just because I don't understand the two picks coming out from Young Matrix there. What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to cook for us, Jasmine?
I think they both gonna cook, but I'm gonna go with PM because I'm really confused with the Chip and Matilda.
Okay, and hopefully we know what dishes they cook after this, and Bolga and our good friend Kemi will be able to explain it to us quite soon as we are jumping into the game. What are your guys' opinions about the draft as I hand it over to you?
Thanks, Fluffy. Yeah, I mean, Chip EXP lane is going to be a first for me to see for sure. Not sure it's going to be handling the lane versus Yu Zhong very well, as I don't think it trades too great. It's a bit of a sitting target for the Yu Zhong to activate his passive on, as well as the fact, obviously, there's Chip you want to rotate, right? And as an EXP lane, you know, that might be a bit difficult.
Yeah, I think that's true there. I mean, I haven't really seen a Chip XP lane before, but I think the idea is to obviously clear the wave and then rotate your team elsewhere using his passive portals. But what I see from the side of Yin, they have a very high mobility kind of team where they can go in and get out and secure objectives quite well. But in terms of Pain Messiah, they have more of a team fight orientated team here for burst damage, you know?
Yeah. Pain Messiah, you know, they showed us what they can do with this alpha pick, so I'm keen to see it again. The one thing I'm a little concerned about is the roam on the Edith, right? You usually see them go for like a flicker, but when I was going for the Inspire, I feel like it can work, but it's a little bit greedy, so I have to see if Team Yin punishes that or not.
Oh yeah, I see that. Actually, I would also expect to go flicker if you're doing a roam Edith, but maybe he knows something that we don't, and just maybe his strategy is just to dish as much damage as possible, you know, on those team fights.
Anyway, we are seeing in the top lane the Chip struggling quite a bit to trade with this Yu Zhong. That regeneration is just gonna make it so impossible to lane. As we're now looking at the legend, gonna get gone on here a little bit low. One basic attack from Matilda might be enough. No, the last basic attack does not come out.
And that is why flicker is important.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
I mean, it was close. It was close for sure.
It was close, yeah.
But yeah, we're looking into the next part of the game here. We're going to see the turtle coming out, Rise, or Rai, or whatever the Ling's name is. Gonna be starting it out. Gonna see that Mr. Nico here is actually quite ahead when it comes to experience right now. We are gonna see the shortcut coming out, but it's not gonna really get anyone too great into position despite the turtle here. We're gonna see the black dragon form coming out. Who's gonna get the retribution? It's gonna be Rai getting a retribution here. There's the Tempest of Blades coming out. Is it gonna be a good set? It looks pretty decent. Mahama will get first blood on the side of Team Yin, as we're now looking at a kill onto Yuichi on that Chip.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very intense turtle fight so early in the game. I mean, I think it's very difficult to retry against a Ling just because of his immunity with his ultimate. And he can just jump around everywhere.
Yeah, and his securing is not too bad either, right? With that second skill, that dash, enhanced basic attack really does nuke down that turtle. So you can time that beautifully well with the retribution, as we saw in that last turtle fight. As we're now looking at the top here, okay, maybe a fight on to Brain the Mage. Here comes the Circling Eagle. Is it going to be enough damage, though, to finish this off? Black Dragon form not available. So it is going to actually be a kill. The two supports going to get a kill here. Or maybe, sorry, not a support anymore.
Not a support anymore. Alright, I guess it is XP chip. I mean, let's see what he can do here against the Edith. If Edith is gonna engage.
I think the Edith, yeah, only hitting level 4 right now, so it now has a bit of kill threat with the Inspire and that Primal Wrath. Looking forward into this game. As you see in the bottom lane, KP almost getting taken down by Lister Nico here. Here comes the Circling Eagle. Might be a kill. Big damage coming in from the Matilda. Is it going to be enough though? One more basic attack is going to do it. No, it's not. The shortcut comes in through as well. Here comes the Ying. The Ling. I mean, excuse me. That is not what his name is. As we see Lord Jason getting taken down as well. Team Yin really are sort of getting the plays made.
Yeah, I mean, these portals, man. Look where Ling is already. It's already at the top lane, assisting the chip. I mean, this could be a strategy here.
I mean, in all retrospect, I think it's not too bad actually, right? In theory, you know, you're 1v1ing against your Yu Zhong. You know, he's taking a trade against you. He's like, oh, I'm winning this trade, says the Yu Zhong. Damn, I'm gonna kill this Chip. And all of a sudden, Chip hits that portal button, and then all of a sudden you're dead.
All of a sudden you're dead. The rest of his team comes down to whip you in the ass.
That's exactly what we might see happen, but we are going to see the turtle fight starting up here. We're going to see, oh, there's a Circling Eagle coming in onto that mage. It is going to be a kill on the bottom lane so far. In the meantime, it's going to be Yuichi taking out Mr. Nico. I didn't even see who got the turtle at this point. Rain the mage will also get taken out.
It was the Ling.
It was the Ling. Okay. We're also going to see Kobe getting taken out. Team Yin are cleaning up the floor right now. No deaths on any of them. Even in the bot lane, they got a kill.
No deaths. I'm telling you, man, it's just high mobility. They're just very hard to catch. I mean, especially with the alpha, where you have to rely on that ult to actually land on your opponent, you know, and to actually stick them onto the ground. I mean, it's very hard to get a target.
Look at that Clint damage, dude. They almost managed to get the kill on the Hanabi. Wind of Nature comes out. Oh, I think it's going to punish the Ling for going in there. But they do get a few kills outside of that. KP should be able to clean up a kill onto the Edith. But Mr. Rai getting a little bit aggressive with those plays.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's worth a trade. It was a 2-for-1. I mean, both junglers died. So I guess you could say it's worth a trade.
Now we're looking into the sort of mid-game section of the game. Let's have a look at the item builds real quick. As we saw to come into play was that Wind of Nature from Hanabi there, managing to bait the Yin into a bad position, but I'm still a little bit concerned about the damage output compared to the Clint, for example, who is currently shredding with that Blade of Heptases and the Endless Battle.
I mean, with the Clints, I never see Clints using Blade Berserker's Fury anymore. They're going for that more penetration build, especially against these tanks that Pain Messiah has. I mean, it could be very effective.
And one thing I also want to point out as well, the Ling picking up that Sky Piercer. We might be seeing a little bit of that action coming in.
I'm excited to see some Sky Piercer action, bro.
Yuichi? I mean, this is not the best target you want to gank, because like one button and then the rest of the team's going to be here. Here it is. I mean, it kind of works. I'm not going to lie. We're going to see the Sky Piercer come into action. 999 damage. 9999 damage coming in from the Ling. I mean,
that is crazy. I mean, the rest of the team just came there, just whipped the dude's ass.
I mean, that looks pretty good, dude. You know, you gank. Hey guys, let's go gank the EXP lane. It's an easy kill. No, it's not.
All right, perhaps I should try some triple EXP. We'll see.
I mean, you can rotate, right? You have this portal over here to sort of get things done. Oh wait, excuse me. I think Vixana got the turtle.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she stole the turtle and died. Well, how does that work? She was here.
Maybe she casted her ult before she died. I have no idea.
I'm looking at the live stream right now. I'm gonna see how the hell this happened. What? How does that work? I think that maybe the Eternal Guardian got it. Okay, well, you are going to see the fight coming out right now. Here comes the shortcut coming straight through the portal, but it's on the wrong side of the fight. Matilda, excuse me, I'm saying the wrong names right now. Coming in, getting those Circling Eagles straight into the fight right now. Wind of Nature coming in from Hanabi is going to be able to keep her alive. Yes, it will, but not her teammates.
Yeah, I mean, that is crazy. I mean, right now we're heading towards a late game, and this is where Ling is like at his most dangerous, you know, when it comes to mid to late, especially late game with that Sky Piercer. I mean, Ling just becomes insane.
Yeah, by the way, I looked over the replay. Yeah, the Eternal Guardian from Vexana stole the turtle.
The turtle got the ult.
Yeah, the Lord. The Lord
Oh my
point two.
goodness. Mini Lord, bro. It's Mini Lord.
Oh my god.
Mini Lord. Oh well. I mean, you can rely on Mini Lord if you can't do much, you know. I'm not saying Vexana's not doing much. I mean, it's her Lord, so yeah, she got 2 Lords now. That's cool.
It is what it is. You're going to see in the bottom lane here, Chip coming in, maybe going to bring a few members to join in this fight. Mr. Nico going to get got on by this Ling right now. The Sky Piercer comes into action. That 9999 damage that we're not used to seeing in this game. That's a League of Legends thing if I've ever seen one, but it's fine.
That 999 true damage is insane, actually. You think Sky Piercer will be nerfed anytime soon?
It's an interesting item, right? I feel like it's okay right now. We'll still have to see it come into full effect at some point. Sure, it gives you like it's damage, right? That's what it is. It's effectively, you know, as soon as you like rack it up, it's just more damage.
Yeah, true. I mean, I guess Vexana can use Sky Piercer, can't she, with that burst?
Maybe that could be it. As we're going to see the fight coming in, it's going to be an easy kill onto Kobe right now. Here comes the Tempest of Blaze, Wind of Nature popped out by the Hanabi, but there's this Spear of Alpha controlling up the Ling. Is he going to be able to make it out of that? No, he's not. Shutdown coming in from the Hanabi, but we are seeing the team fight being cleaned up by the side of Team Yin. It doesn't matter if the Ling falls because they win the team fight anyway.
Yeah, true. I mean, that portal just brings the rest of the team there. I mean, what can you do? Like, you expect to do a 1v1 and the rest of the team just comes at you.
Yeah. I mean, Chip, like, it actually has the most damage in the game if you think about it. That ult does insane amounts of damage.
All right. You could say that. I mean,
because it's got 5 people's worth of damage in one ability, dude. So,
I mean, just give Chip the kills, you know.
But I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a Thunderbolt being picked up by him. No Thunderbolt. I'm waiting for like a hero to find like use this Thunderbolt well because of the infinite scaling potential. My god, it's gonna be an easy quick kill onto that Edith right now with that that Clint damage coming in with a circling eagle as well on the back lines. The shortcut straight in the enemy base. They're gonna I don't know about that one, Chief, but they're gonna go for it anyway. As we see the tower dive coming in from Rai here, getting some decent damage onto Nico, but Yuichi getting caught on the base side there. No surprise there, but they do manage to get the tower.
I mean, I think that was a little bit of a mistake there, putting the portal right by the base. I mean, almost cost the other teammates their lives, but at least they got the bottom turret, so that's an objective one.
Okay, now we're looking into the sort of getting into the late game sort of section of the game here. No towers left on the bottom side for Pain Messiah. They've got 2 towers left to work with. It is all about the high ground defense at this point. Sure, I think they still have a chance here. Kobe with the Vexana can hold that high ground quite well, so it's up to them to be able to sort of sustain themselves within the rest of this game. Although Pain Messiah, I mean Team Yin, they have a pretty good option, right? They've got the good lead going here for themselves. They should be able to close out the game if they don't make any more mistakes.
Ooh, looks like they're coming in here from the back.
But yeah, here's the Tempest of Blades. Probably going to be able to clean up the Kobe nice and easy with the help of that Sky Piercer. Here's the Black Dragon form coming out as well. But KP is already cleaning up the fight so hard at this current moment. There's the Clint sniping out the Dragon here. Will it be enough to get him? I don't think so. I think he's out. Mr. Nico, he's behind the fight right now. I think they want to try and chase him here. Here comes the Clint damage. Oh, so much of it.
Yo, that is crazy. I mean, the mobility that Team Yin has is like crazy. I mean, they can just go in and out and go in wherever they want.
Yeah, but that's going to be the end of the game here. That mobility did come into action for sure, as Team Yin will take the game nice and clean. Chippy XP guys. But, I mean, I wouldn't call it good, but it definitely worked.
I mean, it works when you're playing with your friends, you know? Don't try this in solo queue. Please, guys, I do not want to play with a Chip XP lane. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
But yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say about the game. The Ling carried really hard with the help of that Sky Piercer. I can definitely see it working on that hero very well. Other than that, yeah, Pain Messiah, they just got snowballed. The lead was too advantageous from the side of Team Yin. So yeah, over to the panel.
Yeah, proving us all wrong right there. With the chip EXP. A bit of a weird pick, but actually worked out for them quite well. Every time the chip is a bit low HP, the whole team just comes to buy it in. Skype has such a good item on Ling, already a broken hero with even a more broken item. Thank you, Moonton, for making everyone's lives a lot easier. Yes, Jasmine, what's your opinion? Would you say cooked?
Yun definitely cooked, man. Like, I did expect a bit more from PM. Especially, most of them were on their main. But yeah, Yun just proved to us that Chip EXP does work, and I was shocked.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I don't think I never thought it would work that effectively, right? But in retrospect, it does make a bit of sense. The only problem is with the chip is before level 4, I think he really does struggle in lane, because he doesn't have that damage output because he is going to be built more tanky because he doesn't have that much survivability without it. But yeah, very interesting game. So who are we going to see next?
We are going to see Yen again, and we are going to see Shadow. So yeah, this guy is just in classic lobby. Maybe he's discussing strategies again.
Okay. Yeah, we could see those strategies again, which would be quite interesting. I also want to say I will have to leave before the draft starts for the next match. So if Sepulga or Chemical could maybe help you with the paneling in the draft, that would be fantastic. Or even Jake in the VC, if Seth is okay with that.
Yeah, Mr. Jake,
But
you
yeah.
down for some paneling?
I'm just here as decor, bro.
Well, I mean,
think
decor has a function, so
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just here to look pretty. That's it.
all right. Well, you heard it here, folks, guys. Jake is a very pretty individual. So go join his OF. Link in the description.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Sep and me have been members for the past 6 months. Best choices we ever made. I will probably join you guys later.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That's so loud. Oh my god.
That was really loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, you kind of bursted my eardrums. Okay, but is this our last game as well?
No,
or is
two
this
more games
second to
here.
last?
We're gonna have Team Yin versus Shadow Fiends. Real quick here. So I'm just trying to get the Shadow Fiends into the lobby here real quick, and then after that we have one more game.
I will leave you guys here. If Jake can help you for just the paneling, I will probably be back before the next game starts as well.
Okay, dope.
I'll just miss this one.
See you then, son.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, man. See you.
But yeah, we're looking like Shadow Fiends are entering the lobby. Let me ask Team Yin whether they want heads or tails. But yeah, Jasmine, anything else you can tell us about this matchup between Team Yin and Shadow Fiends? Anything you're looking forward to?
Well, I can see that they brought in a sub from Yin squad, so they are trying to get all the players to play. Yeah, like we've seen them cook against PM. We've seen their drafts. We've seen them try and bring in new metas for us. And I think this is like what's really it about the tournament is that we've been seeing different things. We've seen Exia jungle, we've seen Hellcat mid, we've seen Chip EXP now. So I'm looking forward to see what else we see.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm not. No, I don't think we're going to see the Exia jungle coming in anymore. That might be a bit of a stretch. But yeah, I'm waiting for a team to definitely copy the Mavericks with the Hellcat mid, maybe the Yin Roam. I'm definitely waiting to see that happen. Or maybe we've just started something here. Maybe we'll see teams picking up the Chip EXP lane for
I really didn't expect the Chip EXP to work. I was like, how is he gonna join team fights or like, but somehow they made it work.
They made it work. As we're now waiting for the last members of Team Yen to join in here. Oh no, of Shadow Fiends to join in here. Just gonna find out where they are real quick. Okay, but yeah, I think we'll meet the mics until Shadow Fiends are in the lobby. So stay tuned. I'll announce it when we're back online. So see you guys in a sec. Oh, I need to do the thing that Jake said I need to do. Oh, wait. Hello, everyone. Sorry. How are you guys doing today? We are back. We're back in for the next game. We got Team Yin, I believe, versus Shadow Fiends coming up here. Yeah. What do you guys think? I think we can just do like a trio cast here. I'm pretty sure. No need for a panel. So Jasmine, you feel free to even comment while the game's happening. So. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about this matchup?
Okay, well, I'm not too sure about Shadow Fiends. I mean, I haven't really seen the team, so nothing really to say about them. But Team Yin, from their performance of last game, I mean, they seem to be a very decent team.
Yeah, I agree completely there. I mean, the Yin was definitely the Ling. I mean, I keep going, dude. Team Yin playing Ling, and that's gonna really mess you up when it comes to trying to work out what's happening here, as you could tell from the last game. Yeah, I've got good faith in these guys to sort of get some good stuff done. So yeah, keen to see it. As you see some bans coming out, we're gonna see the Tigro as well as the Diggy, Lua Yi bans, pretty standard stuff.
Minotaur ban as well.
Finish off what was left undone.
I mean, in my opinion, is Tigreal actually worth banning? I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like you can just...
I
Sorry, Karen. Sorry.
Sorry, go.
Okay, I feel like Tigreal has so many counters, dude. Like, it's not just the Diggy, right? It's the Akai counters him so hard, the Valia counters him so hard. So it's like not the easiest here to play things into.
Yeah, true.
Oh, we got the Esme. So this Esme can either go gold or she can go EXP because we've seen people use it in gold lane. We've seen
Gold
how it
lane
works.
is
Yeah.
We've seen how it works. We've seen RQ use it, but it could be EXP also.
all right. And we're seeing this Matilda again. I mean, she was the MVP of last game.
Enters the scene.
I mean, very, very scary hero in the hands of Yin.
I feel like Matilda is still OP, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, with her team, they can just dash out, dash in.
Mhm.
Alt, maybe KP will pick up the Clint again, or maybe he would go for like another marksman.
Yeah, I mean, the Matilda really helps with that mobility, especially for teammates that don't have that. And we are seeing the Belleric XP again. Did Shadow Fiends play Belleric XP last time as well, right?
I think it was PM that played Belleric EXP with the Atlas ROM.
All right. And we are seeing the Akai and the Xborg jungle. I mean, what do you think of Xborg jungle now, guys?
I feel like this here is just like it does everything, right? You play it jungle, you play it XP. It does the same thing pretty much in both roles.
Oh yeah.
There's not really a variation of playstyle between the two. So it is what it is. It's going to offer that that sort of mid to late game timing with the big survivability and big damage. I mean, it's pretty solid. I feel like they are lacking a lot of early game damage though from Shadow Fiends here. They've got the Belleric, they've got the Akai. They need some sort of power when it comes to their draft.
Yeah. And speaking about Xborg being like a jack of all trades, I did claim Rome just yesterday.
Okay, dude.
Because one of our teammates picked like another mage, and I was forced to go Rome, and it actually worked. So, yeah.
And then we got 1-1 on the 1-1 again.
1-1 on the 1-1.
Okay, dude.
Oh, Fanny.
Oh, I want to see it, dude. Not as much as I want to see Joy, but I still want to see the Fanny. No, it's going to be Team Yin with the Rise picking up the Ling.
Oh, but you did get to see a Joy earlier today. I was watching that part of the stream. Yo, you got to see it twice. I watched the latest one.
Yeah, and it won twice, dude. So I don't know, dude. I mean, it's a good hero.
And they play next game, so who knows? Maybe they're gonna win again.
With Joy? Let's go.
Yeah, the Joyce team plays next game.
And is it Invictus Corp playing next? Really? I thought it was Mavericks versus Pain Messiah.
Is that game not being streamed right now? Let me just check.
Oh well, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, what draft wise, what do you think here, Seb?
I'm looking at these drafts and I'm thinking, damn, Shadow Fiends actually coming through with a pretty decent draft, right? They got the 1-1 and the Lunox for some oomph when it comes to the damage with this big front line for the side of Shadow Fiends. But then I'm looking at the side of Team Yin. I feel like their draft makes a whole lot more sense. They got the Matilda to move around with the Esmeralda and the Ling to sort of get that back line in check. That is going to be kind of hard to deal with. The Clint, kind of just chilling.
Clint seems to be,
but before we look at the Clint, I want us to see this thing happening with Shadow Fiends again. They always seem to do this, dude. They bring their XP laner down to help the jungler, and then the XP lane misses out on that first wave. But anyway, we're gonna give KP over here. Oh, nice new pause UI, by the way.
Oh wow! Actually, hey, that looks cool.
We're gonna give them 2 minutes here.
They did after pause.
Okay.
Okay, we can unpause now because he said he's back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can unpause. We can unpause.
Let's give him 1 minute. One minute.
Yeah, I think so as well. Just to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
Can't be too safe.
You know,
but I mean, Shadow Fiends doing that XP lane thing.
I don't know if it's good, but it's a strategy. I mean, their jungler is gonna have a nice time.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think. I mean, someone like Xborg, does he really need much help when it comes to clearing the jungle?
Not really. Oh my god, look at this UI, dude. It's so smooth. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's really. I think it's just not that great, right? Because this XP lane, he's gonna miss out on basically a full wave here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna
true.
get that XP cannon, but maybe he's not. You know, if he's a little late, is he gonna make it? I mean,
No,
no, he did not make it. But the problem is, like, he's taking XP away from his mage, right? That's why he's almost level 2 here, is because he's taking the mid lane XP as well. So I just don't feel like it's that sustainable of a strategy.
Especially now that the recent changes to the game where XP lane gives XP and gold lane gives gold lane. I mean, maybe in the past this would work, but now I'm not entirely sure.
But yeah, as you see, we have Wayland in the chat here. So maybe Wayland, we're just gonna do like an open cast. So feel free to chip in whenever you would like to. But we are gonna see the team fight. Maybe gonna start up here by Ninja Kuma going in with the help of Shadow. But I feel like the side of Team Yin is gonna be able to sort of retreat nice and fine. But there's 5 people down here. But
Yeah,
Shadow
I mean,
Beans, man.
Esmeralda just has all the space in the world to farm right now. She's just farming and not worrying about anything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just look at the XP difference between the 2 XP laners.
I mean, we can look at the XP lane, the difference here. I mean, it's already a big swing in the favor of Team Yin here. If you're looking on this graph, in terms of XP, we are going to see the turtle getting taken down here. I wonder who's going to be able to get it. Ninja Kuma is in a pretty decent position to try and take this one, but it is going to be Rai coming in and stealing it with the retribution here. You're going to see the fast hands coming in with the Tempest of Blades right now. There's going to be a kill, not so far yet. Innocent, he's going to be the first one getting taken down by Rai, as a Team Yin will take a good turtle fight for themselves.
Like I said, I mean, Yin is one of those assassins that are very hard to secure turtle against.
You mean Ling?
I mean, Ling. Yes. Oh my god, I think I'm getting that thing that she's struggling with.
It's confusing, eh, dude? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, Ling is very hard to contest turtle against. I mean, he's just that kind of hero.
Yeah, Belric finally going down to finally go and catch his EXP lane for now. Yeah, I mean, it is this sort of game where I feel like both teams, they have a plan here. It's just that Team Yin are sort of executing it a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, you could see that, I guess Shadow Fiends are holding the ground right now. I mean, it's already almost 4 minutes in and there's only 1 kill on the side of Yin. I mean, you could say that they're planning on playing very defensively, and yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see the bot lane here though. Innocent gonna maybe go on to this Clint, but he has more than enough damage to fight back for his own self. As you see the circling eel coming out as well onto the Kai. Gonna knock them both up. Eternal Guardian as well. Rise, but overkill in the end here, coming in to clean it up. Yeah, Team Yin again with the better rotations compared to the Team Shadow Fiends here by far.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure the dude's dead, you know? You have to push that ult.
As you're not going to see Ninja Kuma getting gone on by the enemy jungler here. Not as big as a EXP gap that I thought it was going to be, but still it's a gap nonetheless, as we now see the turtle coming out. Rise as at level 7 compared to level 6, so it's going to be a nice opportunity for him to take it again, but does not have the blue buff available, so you might want to take that before engaging here. It's going to be a decision you'll have to make, as Shadow Fiends in position to start taking it. I mean, Ling, he's probably not going to kill the blue buff in time to try and steal this one, so they're going to have to forfeit the turtle to the side of Shadow Fiends here as the heavy spin comes out. Going to disrupt the fight a little bit here, but look at the damage coming in. It's going to be Ling who's going to be the one falling to 1-1 here.
1-1, doing the 1-1.
Damn. Who knew that 1-1 could play 1-1?
Yeah, man. I mean, you could see the strategy there already, that Belric just ignored his lane again and went straight to turtle. And I guess they did reap the rewards over there by securing the turtle. So Belric did help in the team fights there.
Ooh, as we see a nice kill coming in from KP onto that 1-1. Yeah, I mean, KP is just so far ahead. If we look at the items here real quick, he's about 1,000 gold lead compared to her. She's going for that Sky Piercer again. So is the Ling. So we're going to see 2 of that item coming out probably in this best of 1 game here. Yeah, I guess I'm keen to see it. It's a cool item.
It's a bit broken, that Sky Piercer.
Oh yeah, I think it's not that broken in my opinion, but everyone else is saying it is, so maybe it is. Hey, maybe it is. As we're gonna see the Tempest of Blades coming in straight away through here. It's gonna be Ling. Almost getting caught out by the heavy spin there. Actually gonna, oh my god, barely making it out alive in that engagement here. Eternal Guardian gonna be dropped onto the floor here with the Wrath of Dryad coming out, doing a decent amount of work, but here comes Dimple Druid and KP. They're gonna be coming in, backing their team up, pumping in that damage, running away. Who is that? It's gonna be Lo-Fi, actually getting the kill into Yuichi there. A bit of a punish coming in from Shadow Fiends.
Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a brawl, but I should say in terms of team fight potential, I think that Shadow Fiends here has the upper hand.
Yeah, I would agree, right? They got the heavy spin, they got the Wrath of Dryad, they got the Lost Insanity. All of these tools are going to be necessary for them to win these team fights. So Team Yin, they're going to have to sort of respect their opponents a little bit here.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that strategy in the beginning is working now. I don't know.
Yep. As we are now going to see, here we go, Turtle getting down low. Who's going to be able to get it? It's going to be Ninja Kuma taking the retribution here with the heavy spin, locking down that Matilda. We're also going to see 1-1 getting blown up by the Yin, though. By the Ling. Oh my god, I can't say any of this. These names are too confusing. Eternal Guardian onto the floor, landing on 2. Pretty good job so far. Innocent getting down quite low as KP trying to do as much damage as he can, but needs to respect the space that Ninja Kuma is sort of exerting for his team right now. Team Shadow Fiends actually sort of getting some space for themselves right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're all picking up the pace here. I mean, with that team fight, I think that was a good intention of pushing the Matilda all the way back so that you can't obviously support the team in dashing away.
Or maybe that maybe they dash to her, but she's out of position. So if you join her, then you might be going into your own death.
Most probably.
Oh, here we go. Taunt coming out and might be able to catch this Esmeralda off guard. Tower shot comes in. It's going to be blocked by that shield coming in from that Matilda.
I mean, that Matilda is proving to be quite a menace. I mean, she already has 7 assists out of the 9 kills on the side of Yin. Maybe it was worth a ban.
Maybe. As we now see the Sky PS are going to be starting to be built up by KP here. Everyone's buying this item, I guess. I think it's pretty good against tanky targets, right? Because it instantly kills people against them if they have a certain HP threshold that's low enough. So.
Yeah, true. I mean,
it's 6% stacking.
Yeah, 6% and up, depending on how many kills you get, right? So I feel like on a hero like KP right now, since he's getting so many kills, it's going to be working out pretty well. As you see, Rai going to get Gonem, but with the help of those guiding winds, just is not threatened whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sky Piercer was specifically built to obviously go against tanky jungles. I mean, just to take them out the match right away. I guess it's Moonton's way of saying stop using tank jungle.
Yeah, all the homies hate tank junglers, I'm not gonna lie. Going into the game here, we're gonna actually see the heavy spin coming out, locking down the Esmeralda. A whole bunch of teamfight spells being used, knocking down Yuichi all around the place. But he's gonna use these Falling Star Moon to maybe get a better position out into this situation. We're going into that Eternal Guard, gonna be doing a decent amount of damage. Oh, there it is. Sky PS not able to activate onto that Lunox, unfortunately, but maybe it's gonna activate onto the innocent. That poor innocent man getting taken down.
I mean, I wouldn't say Xbox is an innocent man, but his name is. Oh my god.
Well, that's the Akai who's innocent, right? But.
Oh wow. All right, just ignore what I just said. Nothing happened there.
Oh man, there it is. Once again. The Ling actually, I saw the Sky Piercer didn't actually activate there. So that's something I was thinking about, right? Is that if you do more damage than the Sky Piercer does in that threshold, then it doesn't even activate. You just kill them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the point? It doesn't need to activate, right?
Yeah, so I feel like on heroes with high burst damage and single shots, it's actually not that great.
I was thinking maybe heroes like Amon or what's his name?
Oh yeah, Amon, yeah.
Little boy with the
Harley. Oh, Harley could be kind of funny, actually. That would be pretty funny to see it on Harley. Maybe Harley will become meta with that one item.
Yeah, with that Sky Piercer. Could be crazy.
Yeah, I would hate to get pierced by a little boy. Okay, here we're gonna go straight away into the fight. Right, gonna take down Shadow with the heavy spin being activated as well. Eternal Guardian landing on to 2. Pretty good team fight coming in for Team Yin right now. Esmeralda on the front lines, not taking any damage. It's going to be Yurichi taking down Innocent once again. Here's the backline damage though, coming in from Rai. He needs to get away though, taking the tower shot. Will he be able to make it away from it? I think he's far enough. It's not going to do any damage. Very well played coming in from Rai right there.
I mean, it's just Yin's rotations. I mean, it's working very well with him, especially again with the high mobility heroes.
Oh yeah, but Shadow not going to be able to hold that front line much longer as the base, it's wide open. Team Yin will take the W. Nice and easy.
Victory!
Wow, crazy match, crazy match.
Yeah, I mean, not much to be said there. Team Yin had the advantage. They exerted it. The Ling, as per usual, as well as the Clint with KP, just absolutely dominating this game. Pretty much no contest.
I mean, you can't forget the key factor here. I think the key person on Yin's draft is this
Matilda, right?
Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just Matilda. I mean, she's just a menace, getting everyone in and getting everyone out. It's actually a bit crazy.
But yeah, that'll be it for that game. We're gonna go on to the last game for tonight. I believe it's Mavericks versus Pain Messiah. Is Jasmine still here?
I believe
I
so.
am.
Oh,
It
okay.
is not Mavericks.
Oh,
It's actually your Joy that's gonna take place.
Invictus Corp. All right.
Yes.
All
Versus
right.
Pain Messiah.
All right. We'll have to see it come out. Yeah. So would you be able to handle the lobby for us while I reset my Discord stream? Yeah, Waylander Chemical. What can you say about that game?
Well,
I mean, okay, Waylander, go first, bro.
thank you.
Okay,
From the
I
point
mean,
that I watched that very weird rotation from that XP laner. I mean, I think that's just one of the strangest things that I've seen. In the recent matches.
yeah, I mean that rotation with the XP laner. Obviously, I see like what they want to do. They want to help the jungle farm as fast as possible, but I don't think you actually need that extra XP laner for that help. You know, the XP laner needs to get his XP. So what I think they should have done there is obviously just let the XP hit it and go to his lane. You know, I mean, the XP laner definitely overextended on the beginning, on that jungle.
If they really wanted to try and get everyone to level 4, then they should use the strat that I've seen in the MPL games recently, where when it comes to the last wave before the turtle, you leave your Aroma to clear the mid lane wave, and the mage and XP laner share the last wave XP on the XP lane, so that they both get to level 4 because of the extra XP in that lane, and then the Roma will be like level 3 and the 8/10ths, and it just needs another, say, about 10 seconds more, which would be the turtle fight itself, to be able to get that level 4, and then you've got everyone level 4 and hopefully your jungler level 5 by the time you're engaging there.
Yeah, man. I mean, that strategy is good. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Yeah, man. But I mean, that rotation in the beginning really put Shadow Fiends off. I mean, piece of advice I can give to everyone. I mean, don't let your XP laner stay in the jungle for too long to obviously help the jungle. XP laner still needs his XP.
And you would know.
And I wouldn't know. Yeah.
No, you would know. Yeah, all the people on the panel XP lane. I think it's right up your alley.
I mean, XP lane is one of those roles where you have to be there to support your team. You know, it's one of the more heavy roles, I should say. It's because you have to be kind of a balance. You know, you have to be everywhere, and you have to be able to obviously manage yourself. So, like, obviously, if you don't have that XP for yourself in the beginning. How are you gonna help your team? You know.
Exactly. Like in the last match of the Con Rica tournament, the what was it? Pug versus Equilibrium.
Mhm.
The Paquito was just everywhere, doing everything. Front lining, picking off the back line. It was just you were a nightmare to try to stop.
Yeah.
Explain when you're another win condition for your team. A very, very important role.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's one of those roles where you have to be like super independent, you know.
The mechanical skills have to be there.
Mm.
Because I mean, sometimes you'll be 1v1. Other times you have to know when to leave and actually join a team fight.
Yeah. I mean, you could say for Shadow Fiends, I mean, they've obviously discussed this strategy before the game, and I mean, maybe it worked for them at the time, but hopefully now that they obviously play the tournaments, they're getting more experience. So I'm expecting like better gameplay from them coming soon.
Oh, most definitely. They did quite well.
Yeah, they did.
Though that strat. It's just towards the end, the end game, snowballed there.
Yeah. What I can say is that they did surprise me with how much they actually held off in the beginning. I mean, they were holding quite well, but I should say the draft of Yin with that extra mobility, I mean, just got the rotations moving a lot faster than Shadow Fiends.
Yeah, and the damage that was coming out from KP on the Clint was insane.
And that new item, that Piercer, shit, what's its name? Sky Piercer? I don't know. Yeah.
I know Sepi said he's not such, he doesn't think it's that broken. I mean, I tried it out on, it was strange that you mentioned Damon. He was the first hero that I thought of when it came to that item.
Yeah. And how was it?
You're just running around one-shotting people. It's the most fun you could have. It was classic.
Which hero?
Aemon.
Oh, Aemon. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hero that I think could work on it, right? 'Cause it's like
yeah.
Sure, it's a burst amount of damage, but you usually like with that hero, you just you end up like ulting someone and they live on that 1 HP all the time, and that item fixes it.
Yeah. I mean, Sky Piercer with the lethal ignition. Yeah. I mean, it's basically guaranteed a kill.
And the new glowing wand.
And the new glowing one. I didn't read it. All I know is that it has anti-heal built in now.
They combined it with the Charged Talisman.
Which I think is a brilliant idea, actually. Combining those two items.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure who is working for Moonturn now. Who's decided to make all these changes, but damn, the game is getting broken.
Wait. They included Enchanted Talisman into Glowing Wand? What?
Yeah, man. Go check it out. Glowing Wand.
You mean Necklace Endurance? Enchanted Talisman is still there.
Yeah.
Yo, Necklace Endurance. Yeah, you meant Necklace.
Oh, I'm so confused.
I'm sorry, I'm naming it correctly.
I also want to try that Wishing Lantern, bro.
Yeah, it's like Demon Hunter Sword for mages. That's what I
Yeah.
One of my teammates tried it on Gushin.
But was it good?
Yeah, you're quite interesting to see.
Yeah.
It needs a bit of more trial, I have to say. Well, whether it's good.
I gotta try it on Joy.
Oh my god.
You want to try everything on Joy.
Yeah,
as well. Try it on Joy.
Watch me try Trinity on Joy my next stream.
And you also need what's that item? Thunderbelt on Joy.
Oh hell no.
How would you think Thunderbelt would work on Esmeralda though?
It doesn't work that well because they changed her main role, right? They changed it from a mage to a tank. So I mean, no, they changed it from a tank to a mage. So she doesn't get the full benefits of that item when it comes to it.
Can you explain that item to me? I haven't read the patch notes.
All right, let's open my stream here. We're gonna read this all together.
All right.
Let's have a look at Thunderbelt. I can't click buttons. Okay, here. So yeah, so it does the same thing, right? Where it's gonna do an extra amount of true damage, but this time it's gonna be based on your defenses. And then every time you activate its effect, you get 1 hybrid defense.
I think this can work with Grok, bro.
Yeah, you want just a hero that sort of just that harasses all the time, right? So it's only limited to marksmen and mages. So this can work on anything like from fighters to supports even. I'm gonna see that on Angela, bruh. Wait, no, actually, unironically, I think it's not too bad on Florin.
I mean, I just want to try the Grok, man. Reason being is Grok, you can build physical attack items, and obviously he gets physical defense items from those physical attack items. So adding that as well, I mean, could work.
Yeah, also could work on any hero with like defense scaling abilities, like Johnson, for example, right? If you look at his first skill, it scales off of his defense, the damage.
Maybe it's meant for Johnson. I mean, it looks like Johnson.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, I mean, the cool new items. They got the Malefic Gun. What do you guys think about Malefic Gun? Obviously, a must-have item on Layla, right?
Does Layla need this, bro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
very soon.
If you hit your first skill, right, you just have like infinite attack range. You can start, and Layla's attack damage scales off of the attack range, right? So the further away you are, the more damage you do.
If this had magic damage, I'll put it like on Kimi, bro.
You can. I think you can do this on Kimi, right?
Yeah, but it has physical attack damage. That's the problem.
Oh, right.
Kimi doesn't. Does she get? No, does she get magic damage if you put physical damage on her?
Yeah, I think she gets benefits from that.
Because I know people put Berserker's Fury on her, right?
Because
or is that just for
part
the
of a build previously with Berserkers.
Yeah, look at all these modifiers, Chemical. It all takes physical damage into consideration.
All right. I mean, it's a hint, you know. Could work, could not work. It just get extra range, you know. All you have to do is tap first skill.
What else could this work on? Maybe Leslie.
So are we giving PM another 5 minutes?
Yep, we give them 10 minutes from now, right? Because the match was meant to start
at 1:30.
Yeah, at 1:30. So they have 10 minutes from now to join. If they don't join, then it is a forfeit. I did tell them that they have that much time, so that's my fault.
Okay.
Those are some very interesting profile pictures.
I love it, man. I mean, it's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Wayland, snap a selfie, bro. I'll ask AX too. A profile picture of VU.
Let's have a look at these profile pictures. Who is this guy? Does anyone know who this person is? It's just some random guy.
I don't. Looks like a Rajesh, bro. I don't freaking know.
Hey, keep it non-racist on stream here.
I'm not. I can't. Oh my god. I'm sorry. My bad.
That's a fine Madagascan man right there, and you're laughing at him.
No, man. He's very good looking.
Yeah.
Last.
Hey, can you close that picture now?
Sorry. Okay, as we are seeing Pain Messiah coming into the lobby, so we'll have a match, our last match on our hands in just a second.
Yeah, last game.
I just wanted to look at more marksmen that I think this item might be good on. I don't know. It just looks like it's good on Layla. That's about it. Maybe Irithel could work quite well, I guess. Mia.
I guess Moskov, right? Works in Moskov. Because Moskovs have short range, so maybe putting him with that.
Yeah, but you need a hero that needs to land a skill, right? So if the skill in question makes you go close to them, so what's the point? So something like Bruno is like, what's the point of it with Bruno?
I guess landing his second skill, right?
Moskov's Clint, dude.
Pushing him back.
Chivalry is dead.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool in Clint, right?
Because his passive already has a lot of range. So
yeah, but what's wrong with even more range, bruh?
I don't know. Does it work on his passive?
Maybe we'll have to test.
Seppi, are you gonna do heads or tails?
Yes, yes, madame. I am doing that now.
Sorry, we're enjoying our mini podcast here with items.
So, what do you guys think about the nerf on Moscow?
What?
So they were meant to change it so that he doesn't get a cooldown reduction on a second skill anymore, but they scrapped that. They just increased the cooldown in general, which I think is it's fine, right? He needed a nerf, and that's an okay nerf.
I guess
It's
so.
12% I think on all levels.
They should just ban that hero, man. Get him out. That's okay.
Oh my god, I didn't send.
I need to read these patch notes. Oh my gosh. Actually, really, bro, I can't find the patch notes. Am I dumb? Holy shit! Wait.
Events.
All right, I found it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
used to
dumb.
send the patch notes to you in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so Pain Messiah have taken first pick here, so we're just waiting for the team to switch, and we should be into our last game for tonight between Pain Messiah and Invictus Corp. Obviously, I'm going to be choosing Invictus Corp as my favorites here because they do play Joy.
You are the most unbiased caster I have ever seen.
Yeah, no bias whatsoever here, man. No bias allowed in this cast.
Yeah. I mean, I like Invictus Corp just because of the profile picture, bro. That handsome man just captivates me, you know?
Yeah, that guy is so sexy, dude.
Oh my god. Sep,
Let's have a look at him again.
Take a selfie, bro. Make AX put their profile pictures as you.
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
wait.
Dude.
Let me
Nah, I couldn't. I'm
screenshot
not as handsome as this man here, dude.
Wait, let me screenshot your WhatsApp profile picture. Wait, give me 2 seconds.
No, please don't do that.
I'm just joking. We can ask AX nicely. Let's see.
Okay, looks like we're all ready. We're going to be going into the game. Yeah, the last game for tonight. Pain Messiah taking first pick as Invictus Corp takes second pick.
Mm.
Are we going to see a Joy ban, dude?
I'm actually expecting it now. I'm surely Pain Messiah knows by now that Invictus Corp likes this Joy.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe, you know, you play some counters for it. That's also another option.
Yeah.
You know, maybe like a Kufra or a or like a Minotaur.
Yuzhong just got some new eyebrows, bro. What happened to that dude?
Bro got a makeover, but yeah, good hero still with the revamp. He feels a lot smoother, I would argue, right? He just feels a lot smoother to play.
What did they change?
I don't know.
Just his eyebrows.
Yeah, they changed his eyebrows. That's what they changed.
Yeah, it's a new one with the Bloodlust axe combined. That's making him a bit OP.
Oh, true. Yeah, having that item in one is definitely pretty great sort of combination for a hero like Yuzhong.
Didn't they want to mix Bloodlust with Queen's Wings at a time?
Oh yeah, they did, but yeah, that just they just like revamped Queen's Wings. I think it's not such a bad item now as a late game sort of option. But yeah, we're gonna see that Clint coming up, taken up by Lord Jason.
All right. Oof, I'm looking at this Lu Yi ban. I mean, I really don't like going against a good Lu Yi. It's very annoying.
Yeah, it obviously has been nerfed with the diversion, right? A longer cooldown kind of hurts the hero. But, you know, I think it's probably still good here, right?
The choice.
Yeah.
It's a 60-second cooldown on all levels.
Damn, that is quite a long time.
1 minute. But let's call it second so it sounds shorter.
Do you want to make friends
Well,
with
see
Nana?
Kobe picking up the Nana here. Not gonna lie, it's looking like a good Joy game. Oh.
You said this for the past 3 times.
Yeah, maybe. Look, you could play Joy into to Mincetar, dude. That's not a bad matchup.
I do what I want to do.
Okay, they go with the D-Roth.
Okay,
I mean, Nana does mess Joy a bit with Molina, really.
Yeah, but like the way you play around Nana is just it's just like how you play against any hero like Nana, right? You prep up the dashes, you go in when you have 3 dashes available. Even if she stuns you, you're still slow immune. So when you're like that little cat Tanuki thing, you still run around at the same speed.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that.
Though in this new update, they nerfed Nana's slow on her ultimate, but they buffed the Molina.
Oh. Molina supremacy.
Yeah, Nana's nothing without Molina, man.
But funnily enough, Nana is the same race as Joy.
Oh yeah.
You're both Leonins.
Nice. Oh, please get that dinosaur out the game. Oh my god. I must tell you, I just dislike this hero, hey. It's the most annoying hero to go up against. This freaking dinosaur. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Dino Boy is still quite strong, even though he has been nerfed a little bit. He still is like probably one of the best junglers to get an early advantage with, right?
I mean, I thought less people would be playing him because of the nerf, but I thought wrong. I mean, every ranked game I go against this freaking dinosaur that eats my ass.
Dude, I'm looking at Slim Shady picking Carmilla. Like they're literally just setting up for a Joy pick here. Like it's literally setting up Memphis real nicely for that hero. Yeah, it's up to Pain Messiah to try and drop something that's good against it. Tigreal, that's a good option.
Yeah, man. I mean, Tigreal's a decent pick here. I mean, they haven't picked Invictus Corp did pick the roam, so I don't think they're gonna pick the Diggy jungle now, right?
Anything is possible, man.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. Shout out to Memphis. Happy birthday. I believe it's his birthday today. So yeah, someone sent him a skin.
Maybe that's him, bro.
He already got his gift, right? He won against Mavericks. He can go boast about that now.
Yeah. True. But yeah, going into the game, who do you guys think? Because I'm not gonna answer, because you know my answer.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna say Invictus Corp because of their profile picture.
Okay. All right.
I mean, come on, it's such a meme, bro. Someone must make a sticker of that.
Okay. Jazz, Waylander, what do you guys think?
I'll go with Joy. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, then I'll be the one person who goes in the opposite direction. We kind of go in the same direction.
Come on, man. The profile picture, man. You can't do that.
The beautiful Madagascan man that he's discrediting here. As we go into the game 1 here, it is going to be Pain Messiah versus Invictus Corp coming in here. Yeah, I mean, let's look at it without bias here. I do feel like it's a decent Joy game. Does have to be quite careful of that Tigreal, as well as the sort of like aggression that Alpha can exert, right? Because Joy doesn't come online very early. She needs that like 1 or 2 items, and if the Alpha comes in there, messes some things up, then it could be kind of difficult.
Yeah, true. And she also needs to watch for that Molina, especially now that Waylander said she's buffed a bit.
Yeah, it is. Maybe buffed a little harassed coming in from Invictus Corp here, winning that trade quite well. Might need to reset on the side of Brain Damage and Kobe, but they're going to use that regen. Oh, contesting the Little Wanderer here. Someone might fall, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be Tigreal going down first to some Shady here. Nice, beautiful kill for themselves right now in this early game. Make it 2.
Nice. Yo, this Joy is just going in.
Oh, pausing out the flicker as well as the Molina blessing. So that's a lot of resources taken away from Pain Messiah. This is the team that beat Mavericks, by the way. So you got to be really prepared to sort of play some really good ML, or they might be in trouble coming in from Pay Messiah.
I mean, is Roger gold lane still a good thing? Has Roger been nerfed or anything like that?
I don't know if it's been nerfed, but I think it's still a really good gold lane, right? The hero, it just trades so well with that like and pounce, man. I feel like that's like the one reason that Roger's good. It's just that first skill in his wolf form. It's just so strong. It does a lot of damage. It gives you that immunity like Lancelot. It gives you like a jump on them, and it resets on every kill. So that's like the only reason that this hero is like that good right now.
I think it's also because of his wait, let's see this fight here.
Those electrifying beats doing so much damage, man. Mr. Nico in a bit of danger here, getting run down by Tsuki, as now Brain Damage is also on the run right now. I don't think he makes it out of this one either. It's going to be a complete wipeout, pretty much. 5 kills to nothing on the side of Pain Messiah.
Wow, crazy. I mean, going back to the Roger, I mean, I think why he's so good is also because of his passive, his built-in passive, right? Basically a Demon Hunter sword.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a Demon Hunter sword while he's in human form, right? And then it's like a opposite. It's like an evil Demon Hunter sword. An Angel Hunter sword when he's in wolf form.
Angel Hunter sword. Yes. You could say that. I mean it works.
Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, we're gonna see the Tigreal gonna be looking at harassing this Joy a little bit, but look at the moves, man. Even if they want to raid this Joy, it's really hard to catch her regardless.
Ooh, she may have overextended there a little bit, but oh, nice.
Oh. Yeah, that is 8-0 on the scoreboard right now. Not looking too good.
I mean, Joy is that type of hero you can play very aggressive, I guess, from the get-go. Even though it's not as much damage, I mean, you can still harass your enemy right from the beginning.
And if your team has damage, you know you can clean up and bring their advantage. Oh, look at the moves. Missing out the implosion on Memphis right there. Here comes the Spirit of Alpha though. Slim Shady in a little bit of danger, but he does have the movement speed to sort of start getting out here. As here come the Rhythm of Joy here. Going to dive into the Nana. Bopping the Melina Blessing, but Brain Damage already has fallen in that middle lane.
Yeah,
oh man, maybe Dawning Light, maybe get to come in? No, doesn't have it on cooldown just yet. Oh, I mean, Nana's still staying around. That Dawning Light can come out at any second.
Ooh, Warden seems to be in trouble there.
Oh yeah, not gonna be able to get the kill though. Now let's look at the items real quick. We are looking at the corrosion slide finished it by the Roger already, so he's going to be starting to do a lot of damage, although Clint not too far behind, about 100 gold behind actually. Almost finished off the endless battle, so both of the gold lanes here kind of happy with themselves in the state of the game. But just looking at the gold gap between the rest of the members of each team, it's quite apparent that Invictus Corp are by far in the lead when it comes to the gold lead.
Yeah, true. I mean, as seen as last games, what can you do right now? I guess Pain Messiah just have to play it a bit more safe with the aggression that Invictus Corp has right now.
As we're now looking at Pain Messiah, they're actually going to be able to maybe take a turtle for themselves here. A little bit far ahead when it comes to that. Because the Retribution is going to be stolen. No, it is not. It's going to be the Retribution coming out, but Vendetta is going to be able to get the kill there. As Joy comes in with the electrifying beats on the back line right now, just wiping the floor.
Yeah, man. I mean, what can you do?
What can you do? As we let's see the Joy. You're gonna try and finish up that Holy Crystal here. Would have liked to maybe seen the Sky Piercer come out of it earlier because she's getting so many kills. Better make use of them. But anyway, Nico gonna get stunned up by that Carmilla here. Electrifying beats coming out, gonna clean up the fight. Nice and easy. Dawning Light also finishes up the Nana.
Nice.
Oh, but Joy almost getting taken out by the Tire out there. Warden almost getting that kill. But we are going to see Brain Damage getting harassed by Slim Shady. He is just able to hold this front line so beautifully well. No threat of a Vism Strike. Oh, wait, there it is with the flicker. It comes out, but he's going to have to pay for it. The electrifying beats once again, cleaning up the kill. Mr. Nico, he's looking for something. Missing out the Spirit of Alpha here. So does the Joy. Miss out that dash here. But Vendetta will be able to secure their exit.
I mean, how do you go up against Joy in terms of jungle? I mean, you need someone that can actually lock her, you know, can like stop her from dashing or damage her, you know, before she can even dash wherever. And I think someone like Alpha isn't really the pick for that because he really relies on that ult to actually land, you know. And even if that ult does land, Joy can still dash in and dash out.
I mean, I'll tell you the answer in a second. After this gank is finishing in the bottom lane here, we're seeing the last insanity coming out onto Mr. Nico. He might have the Spear of Alpha to sort of contest this a little bit. We are seeing that root coming out onto Brain the Mage. Get 5 people coming in from Invictus Corp on the bottom lane here. We might see the Took. Oh, the Curse of Blood. It lands onto 3 people. They're linked together. They're in a bit of danger right now as Joy comes in with the electrifying beats, cleaning up the fight completely as Vendetta will get the other kill. This Carmilla is just so scary, man. I think maybe not even banning Joy is what you need to do. You need to ban this Carmilla.
Yeah, I mean, they did play Carmilla in the last game that I've seen. Did I play it on the previous game, their first match as well?
Yeah, they played it in all 3 games, I believe, yeah.
Wow, then we're looking at the same key heroes here for Invictus Corp, the Carmilla and the Joy.
And the Xavier, right? This guy's played
And
Xavier 3 times as well.
And the Xavier, yeah. I mean, those are the key 3 heroes. Just a hint to the other teams there.
Okay, here we go. Electrifying beats coming in onto Lord Jason. Is he going to get the kill? Yes, he is. He's falling quite low, but he's actually out. Nice to say. Oh, but the Melina Blitz with the flicker comes out. Finishes off the kill into the Joy there. So punishing that. Losing the Sky Piercer stacks.
Yeah. I mean, that is crazy. With a hero like Joy, you have to kill her now. I mean, that was very fair play.
Oh, Curse of Blood! Another great Curse of Blood coming out. It's going to be a Mega Kill into Brain the Mage. Might be able to get Ward in there. So he has to just start running away. Dawning Light being not able to finish off a kill though. But yeah, it is up to Victor's Corp here. They're in a good position to start ending the game at this point, but
yeah. Oh, Dawning Light going in.
I missed that one, but Mr. Nico is going to get taken out by the duo there.
Yeah, I mean, MSA is really being suppressed here. And Invictus Corp is just being ruthless.
Ruthless indeed. We do see now on the bottom lane, looking for that last turret. I'm not gonna lie. When you're fighting for this turret from behind, you never fight for this turret, dude. It's always a bait trying to defend this turret over here. Oh, Joy going in with the backline. It's gonna get a double kill, nice and clean. Here comes the implosion, but it's on the wrong side of the wall right here. I don't think they're gonna be able to convert it into a few kills. They're not.
Oof. I mean, that was a good play coming there from the Joy with a double kill. I mean, does she have that Sky Piercer?
Yeah, she does.
She does. That is crazy.
That's plus 2%.
Plus 2%. I mean, I wanna see the glowing one now as well.
Oh my god. Anyway, Vendetta, he comes in a bit too far, but I mean, he got the kills necessary. That is a decent shutdown to go with though. But yeah, it should be a Lord angle coming in.
Yeah, just play it safe and take the Lord now. I mean, Mr. Nico is down.
Yeah, talk about Mr. Nico. Those are some hectic KDAs, brother.
Oh, I mean, like I said, like with someone like Alpha, I mean, his kit is all about diving in, you know. Like once you're in, you're in. And going up against someone that with Joy can easily go in and out makes it very difficult for you.
Yeah,
as well as the Roger.
Yeah, he's not meant to deal with high mobility heroes. He's meant more for a tanky composition.
Yeah, I feel like Alpha is still like a decent option into Joy. If you can like raid her, right? Your early game is so strong, Joy can't really fight you back. So it just didn't take advantage of it. As we see here, she's got too many items at this point. Oh, Implosion though! Might be able to get the kill into the Joy. He does! That was a pretty beautiful play right here. Curse of Blood only landing on one member as well. This could be an option for... Oh, there it is! The Abysm Strike will finish off. I can't remember who died there. I think it was a Roger, right? Yeah. Beautiful play coming in from Warden.
Roger. I mean, Joy did overextend there, got a little bit too cocky. Didn't expect the implosion coming from the Tigreal. Tigreal flickered. Okay, interesting.
Okay, here it is, Spear of Alpha, but that is a X-Borg with an immortality available, so it's going to require pretty much more than 4 people here to take him out. You're going to probably need to bring your 5th. Although they do get the shield down twice. This could be it for the Dawning Light. It comes out. It takes two of them down at this point. Here comes the X-Borg. Gonna get the kill onto Lord Jason as well. He's being even more aggressive, even though he's on his last HP bar there. No fear. Oh, and the Dawning Light comes out once again, finishing off the Nana while she's trying to retreat.
Yeah, that is very good. I mean, with the X-Borg with Immortality, you must be careful because as soon as his Immortality is gone, he can activate his ult again because of that shield. So that's just something to be wary when facing an X-Borg.
Tigreal looking for that implosion activation here. The base is wide open. Comes in. Only onto the X-Borg though. The base is starting to get taken down here. But oh, they managed to get Slim Shady at least. This might be a defense coming in from Pay Messiah. Could be possible. Lord Jason, he's going to be able to get another kill for himself. But Vendetta, he's just going in. Overextending once again. As Chong gets another kill with the Dawning Light, man. The Savior is popping off. But it is going to cost them another team fight. Invictus Corp, they're kind of throwing a little.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, in that case, they should have prioritized the base there. I mean, it was so low. If they had just hit the base. I mean, but if you want more kills and you know you can do it, I mean, go for it, bro.
Yeah. You know, it looks good on your stats that we will collect at some point. And no spoilers, but I think we're planning to take some stats, right?
Take some stats. All right.
Like we're gonna have like the player with most kills or something like that, you know?
Are you gonna have a most death stat?
Well, if we are, then we're looking at Mr. Nico definitely qualifying for that.
Oh my god! Come on, Mr. Nico, I believe in you, man. You got this.
Okay, here we're coming in into the mid lane right now. We're gonna see Brain the Mage gonna pop that implosion, but he's falling real low. Lord has been taken out at this point already. Spear of Alpha committed by Mr. Nico here, trying to get away, but here comes the Joy with the electrifying beats. No escape from that one. Has to pop the flicker from Kobe as well, just to get away from the onslaught. You can see that Temporal Rain coming into play. Joy already having dashes up for the next play already. The base, I think it's no chance here. It's gonna be a base wide open as Invictus Corp will take another win for themselves in the first night of Group C, showing real nice performance.
Yeah, that is very, very good. Invictus Corp in a very good form now. Won all 3 of the games for tonight. I mean, very good team, very good team.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be it for me here. I'm a little tired here. So, Jasmine, Waylander, what can you say about this game? Maybe Chemical before you end things off for tonight.
Very one-sided. Very one-sided. It seems that I shouldn't gamble and try and pick the...
Maybe we should set up some betting.
Yeah, man, you should pick the profile picture when you had the chance. Yeah.
We played this, my squad, we played the same Invictus Corp about 3 weeks ago. They've improved massively in this last 3 weeks.
Oh yeah,
it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Wait! I think we also played against them in Victor's Corp. I like destroyed them with joy. Wait, are we seeing a revenge story coming up here?
You were the what?
Inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration. Yeah, the reason why they play Joy.
Nice, dude. Let me go check Memphis's profile real quick.
Yeah. But I should say, like, in terms of comp, I mean, mobility seems to be going the way that I've been seeing on these teams. The teams that pick the high mobility heroes seem to be winning the matches. With the Roger and the Joy going in, I mean, they're very hard to catch and they're damage dealers as well. I mean, with someone like Alpha, it's very hard for him to go against these high mobility heroes that can just go in and go out the whole time. So I think that's also the reason why Alpha didn't work too well on the side of Pain Messiah.
Okay, any last words on Jasmine before we end things off?
Maybe retire from Alpha for a while.
Oh my god.
Yo, she's gonna come in and tell you to stop playing your main. Damn, that's rough. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay, guys, that's a good place to end it there. You heard it from Jasmine herself. Yep. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the last few bits of Group C. Yeah, so check you guys then. Peace out.
All right.